My foot was a balloon.
Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. MMA on a Friday. Gaylord on a Friday. Fat on a Friday. Fuka Friday.
I can rub my nipples to this sexy little beat. Me reading the news, it makes your chode wanna skeet. Watching MMA makes my knees so weak. Points to JBH, mission complete.
Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Stop the points game right now. It's time to do something dumb. Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Fuka Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday.
2020.
Wonderful.
Fuka Friday, motherfuckers. Yeah, let's go. All right. The first Fuka Friday of 2020. And I'm ready. Hang with the boys. Jesse, you ready?
I'm ready.
To hang with the boys. Oh, man, it feels good.
Already. Oh.
The roaring 2020s
Oh.
is what we're at. That's what?
Let me go disconnect something real quick.
All right. I don't think you have to, but oh, shit. My phone.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, and take my phone off Wi-Fi, too. All right, Jesse will be back. Oh, I see a commercial over here. I'll be gone after our Fuka Friday song. Yes. Hello, friends. We are here and live on this Fuka-fery of Friday, the roaring Fuka 20s, 2020. And we're here loud and clear. And it feels weird, the 2020, like looking at 2020. Today I was writing a check for my maintenance, and I had to put 2020. I'm like, what? That's weird. Does it feel weird to you in the chat? 2020? Well, after that being weird, it's Conor McGregor year. It's the year of the McGregor. Right, Conor?
Yes, sir.
All things Conor McGregor. Things people either really like or really hate. Talking about Conor McGregor. He has a list. He'll be fighting Cowboy Cerrone in a couple of weeks. And it is enjoyable for me to talk about him when he has a fight coming up. It also is enjoyable for me to talk about him when we are actually talking about potential matchups down the road. Yes, a 2-fight losing streak. One of the Floyd in boxing and one of the Khabib in MMA. And now he's trying to bounce back. Fights the top dogs, but now he's fighting Cowboy Cerrone, who's on a 2-fight losing streak. He was being interviewed on the Mac Life about his potential situation down the road, why he's fighting at 170. We're going to get into all these things. And the people that are on his list. Interesting talking about this list because there is a plan. It seems like there is a plan if he wins and there's a plan if he loses. But with that being said, Conor's back. And he's not just going to fight one time. He's going to be fighting multiple times. So I'm curious to the chat. What are your thoughts about the return of McGregor? And this is really happening. Now, Jesse.
Jesse?
A lot to talk about tonight. If you're not a Conor McGregor fan, if you loathe the man, which a lot of people do, you cannot be happy starting 2020. This can't be a good start for you.
Why?
But you're saying people that hate him should be happy?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. You're still getting a decent card to start off the year. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Well, the return of Conor McGregor, they're complaining.
Oh,
They do not like him. There are people
Listen,
that hate him.
I'm not the biggest fan of the guy either. I used to love the guy, but at this point, I'm not like, oh, Conor. But I can still fucking, like, this is still a good card to start off the year.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of hype around this card.
It's not a good card.
I disagree.
Being a Conor McGregor supporter and fan, it is not a good card. If you take, and I was thinking about this the other day, if you take the Conor and Cowboy fight off, it's a pretty bad pay-per-view. Because if you look at this is not even a championship or a title fight, right? This is just a Conor McGregor returns versus a guy that deserves to be on a pay-per-view, never headlined a pay-per-view, and here he is. Big opportunity. But the card itself, God forbid, and I'm knocking on some wood. That was my cock, Jesse.
Wonderful, wonderful.
God forbid someone gets hurt. And now we haven't seen it yet with Conor. But God forbid someone gets hurt. What the hell do they do in this situation?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone's going to get hurt in this fight, if I had to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not even worried about it. I would be more worried about someone getting hurt for it could be Ferguson.
Super Chat. Who do we got here?
Present.
All hating aside, don't you think that Cowboy will go for a ground victory?
He should.
Points JBH.
Jesse, the first points, and you need these points because, Jesus, 2020 is my year.
That wasn't very convincing, Mom.
I'm 2 in a row.
JBH!
Now, I'm not going to count your New Year's victory because there has been a lot of drama about that. I'm not
By
gonna go
one
there.
person who was sucking your cock the whole night. I saw the comments.
Cheated.
One person. There was no hype.
No,
There
you
was
cheated.
one person. And I did not cheat. Remember, you thought those points went to Mama Moss as well.
You were the one taking care of the points, and you did cheat. And
okay.
Hold on.
So because I typed what we both came up with.
hold on a second. No, there's no whining, complaining. I'm just bringing this
There's
up.
no whining and complaining. This is just fact.
I am just bringing it up. I'm not upset about it because I feel confident that the boys
You're
will
not
ride.
upset about it? Why would you bring it up then?
Because it is something that doesn't count. And
What?
the points game.
Then you're
and
upset about it.
They did.
You're
The
still stewing.
people in the chat were telling us, you got to change. You got to change it. Just like, no. So you took a cheated victory on
No,
New
that
Year's.
was at the very end.
And that's fine. You can have your cheating victory. But I am 2 Fuqua Friday in a row. I'm going 3 in a row tonight, and I will need the help of the boys. So thank you for the donation to Jesse, but things will change very soon. So this card over here. And by the way, we have a new song on the wheel. Check this out. Oh, we have a couple of new things. 2020, there's a new thing on this wheel. Now, you can't really see it because it's microscopic on the wheel. But, Jesse, could you explain what the little microscopic thing is?
It's the save option.
Yes.
If it lands on save, then we have the opportunity to give the losing host 5 more minutes
back up.
to get a winning donation.
Man, you need to back up, or you can go to sleep too.
Oh, here's a long one. Justin Jr.
Points to whoever can drink the most alcoholic drink. Also, I eat fried cats.
All right, I'm going to mute him. Yeah, that was Justin Jr. He says, points to whoever can drink the most alcoholic drink. Also I eat fried cats. Now, because of all those H's in there, I'm just not going to care about those points. Still going. Hold on a second. No, you can put that up. Not sure what he was doing there, Justin, but thank you. They're well worth the $2. Thank you. All right, so I guess those points are going nowhere. Thank you, Justin Jr., for the donation. Not sure what the hell was going on there. Justin starting off the year swell. So if something happens in the main event, Holly Holm versus Raquel Pennington.
Or they get a new dancing partner for whoever's still in there.
Oh my God, Jesse, this could be a disaster. This could be an absolute disaster. Now, there are some decent fights on this card, but if you take Cowboy and Conor off of the thing, it's a fight night. And actually, it's kind of a meh fight night. It's nuts. Like, what were they thinking to start the year, though? Like, they're just back. Conor has never pulled out of a fight, and he's always taken anyone on. He doesn't give a shit. He'll drag himself in there. He'll fight with whoever they put in front of him. They don't care. He doesn't care. He'll fight. He doesn't want to. Thankfully, he will fight because UFC 196, even though he lost, he still dragged himself to the fight with RDA pulling himself out. And I didn't have to lose any money on a flight or tickets. So I'm assuming he's going to drag his ass in there, but God forbid something happens. What does the UFC do? Like, really? What's the plan?
I don't know. It's something to stew over, I guess. Stew. Oh, shit. I forgot to pull the meat out.
Ah,
Super chat. What do we got here, Jonathan?
Points for mom.
A mom. She's not playing tonight, but thank you, Jonathan. You're wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Mom was a hit, by the way.
She was a hit, yeah. She was awesome. She handled that whole game so well.
Okay, Jesse, what about the stew are you talking about?
I forgot to pull the meat out. I just said it's something to stew over, and then that made me think of stew, and then that made me think of the fact that I forgot to pull meat out for dinner tomorrow.
So do you have to pull meat out?
I do, but I'll wait.
Okay.
I was going to keep quiet about it, but you brought it up.
All right. Well, you brought it up. Okay. So what do you think, Jesse? Does the UFC have a backup plan for this? Because this could be a complete... or do they just make this a fight night?
It's funny because Dana White has been kind of trashing Justin Gaethje for a little while, and then Gaethje has recently bounced back.
You don't go to sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
It's Vladimir.
What y'all think about Trump starting off the year 2-0 against those sand niggers? Also, Conor winning via knockout. Is it just me or are they not promoting this fight like they should? Points Moss.
What? My first points of the year, Jesse! Points to the boys!
Wonderful.
Hell yeah, Vlad. All right, let's talk about Trump starting a war. You want to do that?
I was just talking to my brothers. There's no war right now.
Oh, shit! Yeah. I was getting excited.
There was an airstrike, which could start one, but there is not a war right now. And let's hope that one does not happen, because that would mean that my brothers would have to leave, which I do not want.
Okay.
So, no, we're not in war right now. But.
And what is a sand ninja? What is that?
You know.
Man, you better back up.
Is that like a hamster?
Go to sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
Speaking of hamsters, Chrome to your dome.
Points to Chrome. Fook, both of your daddy Chrome will reign supreme tonight.
What? Oh my God. Chrome is giving himself points. Thank you for the donation.
Wonderful.
All right. Yeah, no war. I agree. I'm with you in the chat. I don't want to see any war. We don't want to see, especially with Jesse's family members freaking serving. I don't want any of that. The reason why I don't want that is with Jesse's family members serving, that means there are going to be 1 million deaths because these two that are in there they're like super soldiers, these guys. They decapitate people. They play soccer with their heads. It's horrific what they do. They take everyone out. They shoot.
Back up or you
they
go to sleep.
They destroy.
You need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
Super chat, I said my 4 points to JBH. Let me get 2 Big Macs and 2 apple pies, a little bit of pies with the side of fries. Let me get a McDouble. Let me get a MC chicken hot sauce. Make sure it's really kicking. I want a mic pick before I mic piss. JBH 4 point.
Wow, I think he's paying for your love, Jesse. What do you think?
I love you, Justin Jr.
Wow. How things have changed.
I was actually more involved in the rap that he had going on there.
Jesse, that's really 2 points, but I will give you those points right now. You ready? Eat them
Justin
points!
Jr.
7
points! Justin Jr.
Wonderful.
You gotta say points. You gotta say points. We can't be playing that game starting the year. 7-2 is the points game. Now, if you want to play along with the MMA-Holes, it's 7-2. When you drop a donation, just say points to JBH or points to Mystic. The person with the least amount of points has to spin the Fuka Friday Wheel of Demonetization. And on this wheel, there's a new song. Jesse threw it on there. What is it?
I'm a Believer.
All right, there you go.
Gaylord.
There we go. Jesse's
Moss,
back
can you
in the
give
mix.
us a quick taste of what you'll be singing
Yeah.
tonight?
Gaylord.
I'm not singing that shit. Isn't that the Shrek song?
I'm a Believer. Yeah.
That's the Monkeys. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, there is a little save sliver on this wheel. And for 2020, we're trying to do something different here. So, if...
Man, you better back up or you
Here's
can go to
donation.
sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
Hi, my name is Justin, and when I grow up, I want to be like Chrome. Points Steve Johnston.
All right. Thank you. Points to the dead. Points to the dead. Thank you, Chrome, for the donatione. All right, so the save, the save, if it lands on that little sliver, well, the person that loses gets 5 minutes for someone to save them. A 5-minute runoff of a points game. So you can actually save your host, your whore, if they land on that. So we're going to try something different, a potential save, because we've seen times at the
Well, we
buzzer.
are like their whores, right?
We are. We
Because
suck them off every
they send
show.
donations for us
To give them lap dances.
to
Super chat.
do something stupid.
Sean Leary.
It's my first time donation.
Oh!
It's time to make myself known in 2020.
Woo!
Points to JBH.
Points, Sean Leary.
You know what, Sean? Listen.
Don't
I
let him talk you
appreciate
out
it.
of it.
No,
Don't
no.
listen to him.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Jesse!
Sean Leary. Boys. Sean Leary. For you, Sean. For your first 2020 donation.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, there you go. 12 points for JBH. Sean dipping into the donationes. By the way, the stream boss hanging by a thread is irregardless. He's about to get knocked off soon. Let's see if someone could bump him off. 12-2. So that's all right. So that's the point game over there. But I am concerned, Jesse.
With
This card.
Oh, what I was saying about this. So Justin Gaethje and Dana White have been going back and forth a little bit, but it's a little interesting to me that Dana White's trying to get Justin Gaethje's name in the headlines, even if it's negative, because if something does happen to them, maybe Justin Gaethje takes place.
You can go to sleep too.
Oh, hold on. I want to hear that thought. Justin Jr. coming
Close
in.
your eyes, both of you. Look up McDonald's rap song. Points JBH. Just kidding. Moss. Hashtag if 246. Can the loser get pied in face? Hashtag drunk savage. Hashtag and hashtag chrome. Hashtag flat earth. Hashtag MA-Holes 4 till I get 300 subs. Then I leave.
Okay. I don't know what that donation confuses me.
So there's points JBH in there.
Okay.
Also, close your eyes. Both of you look up. What are you doing?
I'm getting rid of this.
Oh, McDonald's rap song. Close your eyes.
Okay, we don't understand that.
And
But what's
look up.
next?
Points JBH.
Okay.
And then I guess he was just kidding with you about something.
Hold on. I don't know. It says it right over here.
He says just kidding, Moss.
So you're getting the points. Just kidding, Moss. All right. So Jesse, I'm assuming those points are for Jesse. Here we go, JBH. Don't know, but thank you, Justin. 14 points. Just kidding, Justin. All right. There we go. That was confusing, but I
points
appreciate it.
Moss. Oh, so he said points JBH. Just kidding, Moss.
Oh, well, now this is even better. I get to strip. I get to strip. Taking him away from Jesse. 12. The strip is in. Now I'm putting it over here. Yes, we got them points. Points to the boys, we making that noise.
Hashtag
Wonderful,
destroy.
wonderful.
Well, that's exciting. See, I got excited, Jesse.
Well, yeah, that was very confusing.
JBH trying to rig again. Well, I didn't understand that either.
I have no interest in rigging tonight.
Okay, no rig.
No, I'm not. New Year's, I was a little intoxicated, and I was very interested in winning.
Oh, look at me little mouth here. Oh, look at me little mouth here. Oh, yes, I'm coming back here. I'm back in the game, Jesse.
Hi, Connor.
Thank you for having me on the show, mates.
I'm so excited to talk to you. I think this might be the first time I've ever got to talk to you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's good to be back, man.
I'm pretty sure you don't say Meng.
Oh, yes, 2020 is the year of the man.
Okay. How excited are you for your upcoming fight with Cowboy?
Oh, shiver me timbers. It's going to be a fucking blast.
What do
Let
you mean?
me tell you, when I come back, I'm going to fuck up Cowboy Cerrone.
Back up, and you can go to sleep too.
Points to carrion portal potties. I
Oh,
went to
God.
a Chinese restaurant today, but when I walked in it was nothing but Mexicans in that hoe working. Thought I walked across the border for a second. Can't Shiro, they're taking everything you worked for, damn it.
I gotta
That's
say this.
weird.
Shout out to the Mexicans. Mexicans, not only are they great chefs, but they are the best, like, demo guys, tile guys. Any construction company that has Mexicans working there, the best work you can get. Love the Mexicans. Do not shit on my Mexican friends. All right, man. I'm in business, Jesse. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, Connor. How are you?
Man, you better back up or you're going to go to sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
Drunk savage.
Pete's JBH. If you want a good laugh later, watch New Year's show. Hit my timestamp and put the playback speed at .05.
God.
You guys sound drunk as fuck. Don't expect that again tonight.
No, I
JBH.
don't.
Ha ha ha.
I didn't even expect it that night. That was freaking crazy drunk. Like, the appreciation level was through the roof. I bet it sounds like this, Moss.
that was a blindsiding shot.
Oh
I was running away with the game, and Drunk Savage came in and savagely took me out.
Drunk Savage!
There's the 14.
Boys! Drunk Savage!
Man, you better back up.
Oh, they're on fire.
Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
Justin Jr.
I love you back, Jesse.
I love
In
you.
fact, after this stream ends, I will vigorously attended to my groin at the thought of your pillow lips touching my toddler schlong. Also take these 2 more points, Moss, you confused segregate father of mine. H.
Oh god. Yeah, we know, Justin. It's not.
We got 10 points.
Thank you, Justin.
You see him in the chat?
Thank
He's
you.
yelling at you.
I appreciate that. That was really nice of you. I mean, I'll put aside the part
Man, you
with
better
you and
back
Jesse,
up or
but
you're gonna go to sleep.
All
Man,
right.
you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
wait, he's back?
Number 28 to 0. If I get 10 subs, my end of show points, Moss. If I get 11 points, JBH. Let's see, Justin 962. That other donation, not me.
Yeah, we know it's not you, buddy.
All right, it isn't
All right,
you.
wait. So 28 and 0. If I get 10 subs by my end of show, points Moss. Also, he wants to wait to give his 2 points. If I get 11 points, JBH.
Well, listen, how about this? We don't take any points and we just go sub to Justin Jr. because that's too complicated. So go
Yeah, it's
sub
difficult
to
to
Justin
figure out.
Jr. in the chat. Go help a brother out. By the way, I heard his interview with Matt Brown. Jesse was like, it was late at night.
I heard it.
I put on the TV and I was like, oh shit, he got Matt Brown. So Justin Jr., the 12-year-old interview phenomenal, no, you're phenom interviewer. Is that right? Justin Jr., he had Matt Brown on. And I got to say this, the best part was he got a little flustered in the interview, and it happens. You know, when you interview someone, shit, you know, sometimes you either stumble or you can't get the right question out, or you forget your question. Justin's the best because he just goes, I forgot my question.
I don't think he. I
He
don't
just
think
flat
he
out said it, and I'm like, that is great.
Man, you better back
That
up.
is-
or you're
that's
gonna
what
go
we
to
need.
sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
It's carnage.
MHHH Lemmy M Crusty Toes JBH hashtag points.
What?
So someone is coming in as everyone in the chat.
What the fuck was that?
Someone is coming in as everyone in the chat and saying
Oh, God.
ridiculous things.
What a crazy
Oh, you know
points
what
game.
it is? Oh, I bet I know who it is.
Nah, who cares? That's funny.
Nah, I bet
It's-
I know.
it's funnier
I'm not
when
gonna
you-
say.
Yeah, but it's funny when you don't know. I don't care. Let him go in as everyone else. Don't dox him.
Well, I just
so-
said I wasn't gonna say. I won't dox him. I'm not that person.
Yeah. All right, you can think about it. I don't give a shit.
I know in my own head.
But Justin Jr., shout out to Justin for that interview with Matt Brown. It was really funny. He's in the chat right now. Go check out his channel. And I got to say this, like, all joking aside about like the fuck up part, the actual questions that he asked Matt Brown were great. They were fantastic. Justin Jr. was on his game, and it was very interesting, the back and forth between the two. So shout. And the best part is the end, right? At the very end, stick around for the end, because he's like, while Matt Brown is still on the phone, he's just like, all right, it's your boy Justin, and this is the end of the show. Thanks for coming on. Please hit that subscribe and the bell. And Matt Brown's just on the show as he's just going on his little speech. I'm picturing Matt like, do I hang up now? Like,
Man, you
what's
better
going on
back
here?
Up or you're gonna go to
The
sleep.
best.
Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
Chrome.
Pete's to Justin. He's always looking for subs. I wonder if he knows his mother was a sub and I was her dom and that's how he got here.
Yikes! I don't think he knows
think-
what sub and dom is.
He
Chrome.
could be his father, though. It's possible. Chrome has had many babies. From, you know, he has the magical semen.
from one woman.
Oh, you never know. Chrome can just talk to you and just have a baby. He could just look into your eyes and have a baby. You never know. All right. Anyway, yeah, so shout out to Justin, shout out to Chrome, shout out to everyone joining us. You're all.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, so the thoughts of this, Jesse. Does the UFC have a backup plan for this card? God forbid, I'm knocking again. God forbid something happens to UFC 246.
I'm saying Justin Gaethje.
Justin Gaethje. So
It
you're
makes
saying,
sense because he's ready. He's fight ready right now.
okay,
And of course they're not going to announce that because they don't want the focus to be on that. They want the focus on McGregor Cowboy. that is the fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're not going to announce if they have a backup or not. But Justin Gaethje is fight ready. Dana White has recently, albeit negative, made comments that has put Justin Gaethje's name in the headlines. So it makes perfect sense to me that if people are focusing on McGregor Cowboy, people are also focusing on Gaethje, whether or not he's going to get a title shot at some point, that, you know, he is there to replace.
fuck the retarded looking double. I can't.
Yeah, you tried.
I tried to get it out. I couldn't. I'm rusty, man. It's been a couple of days off. I can't pull it off. Anyway, so you think Gaethje would be a good one to
It's just
to
the
jump
weight.
in?
The weight is.
Well, it's 170, and Gaethje, I don't know what he walks around at. He wouldn't have to do a crazy cut to get to 170.
But he did say he was fight ready.
Yeah.
So is he fight ready at? What is he fight ready at? You know.
Yeah, maybe that is the fight. Justin, I mean, listen, if someone was to fall apart, but what if like Conor falls out, right?
Gaethje Cowboy.
Yeah, but he already knocked Cowboy out.
Give him a rematch, and the winner fights McGregor.
See, then it doesn't make any sense. God forbid something happened to Conor, and then I mean, you gotta think Conor's dragging himself in there no matter what. But I mean, I hope they have a backup plan because the card itself isn't really good. Now, this is one of those cards that, like, you know what? I know these people. I'm not really interested in seeing
Not a bad
much.
card. I don't know what you don't think is good about it. The main card alone is watchable.
Jesse, you take this fight off. This shit is a meh.
Holly Holm or Kel Pennington is a good fight.
All right, we saw that already.
But it doesn't matter. The rematch alone is what makes it a good fight.
Do you remember the first one? Do you remember the first? Because I don't.
Yes.
I don't remember
Olenek
it. I remember they fought.
Alexei Olenek versus Maurice Green, also a good fight. Maurice Green is an extremely heavy hitter. And we need to see if Olenek has slowed down or not.
Olenek was going to retire after his last fight.
Okay, so let's see it.
Yeah, I don't care.
Claudia Gadelha versus Alexa Grasso. Also two very good fights.
Hey, it's me, Claudia Gadelha. I fell off, ever since everyone found out I had a cock. Yeah, I don't care. I couldn't care.
Now, Anthony Pettis, Diego Ferreira, I don't know if I'm as on board with. And the part of the reason is Anthony Pettis was talking about moving to Bellator, which is really bizarre to me.
Anthony Pettis was talking about going to Bellator?
Yeah, I was
with
reading.
His brother?
No, I don't know if.
Why would he talk about going to Bellator?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know.
What?
I read an article that Anthony Pettis was talking about going to Bellator. Not
Versus his
anytime
brother?
soon, but I don't know when his timetable is, but he was talking about it.
What UFC fighter that's on the roster is like, hey, I'm thinking about going to Bellator? If that's true, I think it's fake.
I have a feeling it was probably with regard to his brother. Maybe it's like a following type of, like the Nate Diaz effect.
Yeah, I don't believe it. I would have to hear it come out of his mouth before I would even jump on that. I can't see Anthony Pettis. Even with his brother going over there, I can't see him wanting to go.
You can go to sleep too.
The Chrome.
Still trying to figure out if Green is staring at me or the camera.
Who? Jesse, do you know?
Go up.
Who's Green?
Go up.
Oh,
Maurice.
Oh, I'm like Green.
Okay, click Maurice.
Let's see. Let's take a look. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, who? What? Hold on a second. Let's get a close-up shot.
That's funny.
It went over my head for a second. I'm like, who the fuck? Yeah, Maurice Green. Huh? All right, here's Maurice Green.
It might be blown out. I don't know if you'll see it.
There he is. Oh, yeah.
Because his eyes are crossed.
Look at that. I should take this Happy New Year off. Yeah, we'll get rid of that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can keep my snow on my JBH cam because it's still winter.
Yeah. No, it's winter time. You're fine. So there he is, Maurice Green. Who is he looking at? That's a good question. What's up with that? What's up with that, Maurice? What's going on? What direction you going, buddy? Jess, what do you think? Hey, man. Wow, my mouth is fucking huge, but look at my eyeballs. My eyeballs don't even know what direction to look in.
Boom, roasted. Boom, roasted. You suck. Boom, roasted.
Zen!
This is the Streamlabs voice lady. Before I give you the Zen Rhino's message, I want to let you know I'm trapped in here. Please call the home office and tell them to let me out.
Oh, no.
I'm stuck. Now
This is
back
terrible.
to the message. Points JBH.
Zen Rhino! 3 points, Moss!
Oh, my goodness.
Points! Zen Rhino!
Damn, Jess. That's fucking fire. Oh, by the way, it wasn't Zen Rhino. Zen Rhino, you should check your alerts. I think I responded to you. You were saying something about our... Was it Zen Rhino? I can't remember. Reply back, but on one of the videos you were saying something about the contest being rigged or something like that. Or it was him, right? Was it him? I can't remember. I think it was Zen Rhino. I don't know. But if it was you, go back to that comment.
I know what comment you're talking about. I don't know if that was him.
I responded back.
Maybe it was him.
Where you could get something, so just look at your
Let me
comment.
just double check. Hold on.
I think it was Zen Rhino, but forgive me if I'm wrong. Yeah, check out your alerts. You might see a comment from the MMA-Holes and check it out and reply, and you'll see something special if it is you. So anyway, Anthony Pettis versus Diego Ferreira. It should be a decent fight. It's just nothing I'm like, oh my God, Anthony Pettis versus Diego Ferreira. I can't wait. Yeah, if something happens to this main event, I mean, I don't know how they can justify selling this as a pay-per-view. Maybe it goes as a fight night. There's no possible way they can do that unless someone steps in. Even if someone steps in, fuck you pull that shit off. They're really starting the year off risky with the main event pretty much carrying the whole pay-per-view. So that's that. So Conor McGregor has a little list, basically. He's talking about, he was talking to the Mac Life, excuse me, about potential people, and we got the stories as well. So we're gonna just brush over who he was speaking about. And he said that Justin Gaethje, he's in line. He says he will definitely fight Gaethje. He said maybe even after the next fight.
It was Zen Rhino.
It was Zen, right? Yeah, check your we responded to you. So he says he wants a piece of Gaethje after he beats Cowboy. He said that the reason he is fighting at 170, and I found this interesting. I didn't think about this actually. He says the reason why he's fighting at 170 is because he did not want to cut weight to 155 because he knows that someone will not show up in April. So it sounds like he wants to be ready for April to swoop in and try to either get the rematch with Khabib or go against Dance with Tony, which would be insane. Both fights would be absolutely insane for him to jump in. But that's interesting, Jesse. What do you think about that? That didn't even jump into my head.
I love it. I mean, I couldn't have. I know, like, I'm very anti. If you haven't been fighting for a while, then you shouldn't just automatically get a title shot, and I will always stand by that. But I do like the idea, as far as matchups are concerned, of Conor being the backup for that fight.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't choose a better fighter.
I mean, so now, and I see like Matt says Conor's insane. He is fucking insane. There is no question.
But that's what's fun about it. Like, yeah. It's exciting.
You know, people saying that you could never. This is one thing you can't say about Conor. You can't say he ducks. The guy fucking goes in there. He will legit fight anyone. In fact, he was dead serious, and I believe the fucking guy. He was dead serious about saying that he wants to go after that 170 belt. He's completely serious about this. Bringing up Usman, which is a death sentence. Like, that does not seem like it would be... Anything would come good out of that, if you're a Conor fan, you know? Conor McGregor, I feel, would get mauled by Usman. Right? I mean, am I wrong? Like, does Usman not seem like one of the best welterweights out there that he could just smash Conor?
Yeah, I mean...
Why would he want to dance with him? But it sounds like that's like the 3-fight plan. Like, that's the third of the fights. Like, he wants to beat Cowboy, jump in there and fight Khabib or Tony, whoever wins that, which I don't think he really deserves it if that's the case. But you know the UFC is going to push for that. Talk about this, Jesse. I know people are saying that Khabib doesn't want to take the fight anyway. Khabib says 10 fights for Conor and that's it. What do you think if Khabib wins, Conor wins? Does he take the fight against McNugget? Or does he follow with what he was saying? Do you think he sticks to his guns and doesn't take any fight with Conor if Conor wins?
You know what? Oh, fuck. I hate like talking down on Khabib because he's my boy, but money, money and pay-per-view buys, views, excitement, hype, all of those things are taken into account, and I think he would go Conor. I really believe he would.
Yeah, you better back up. You're gonna go to sleep. Man, you need to back up, or you can go to sleep too.
Oh my God, it's Vigo is gay.
Hi, my name is Vigo, and I'm hella gay. Points JBH.
Wow.
Vigo.
Jesus.
Points to Vigo.
Now, if he was gay, shouldn't he do points to me? Does that make any sense?
It's Gigo.
Gigo?
Gigo.
Or Gago?
Gigo.
Oh, Gigo.
Gay Vigo.
Yeah, it should be Gago.
Gigo.
But thank you for the points to JBH, Vigo, Gigo. So, anyway, what were you saying about the Khabib thing? You think he would take the fight if Conor, like, if everything planned out, like the UFC about it?
It's hard to believe he wouldn't. He would pass that up.
You can go to sleep too.
Mikey's gone. Real is gone. DB's gone. Jessica G's gone. She's still a cunt, by the way, and fears is scared of me because I'm a big black guy. All my niggas is gone. You're gonna make me be friends with that nasty booty licker Kevin from Chicago.
First of all, I think Mikey should not even be on that list.
Yeah, I feel like you chose a bunch of
Yeah, they're all
retards.
Yeah, they're all fucking
Except
knuckleheads.
for DB. DB wasn't a retard.
He's
cool.
half knucklehead. He's not. He didn't go full blown knucklehead.
Yeah, he's
half
cool.
knucklehead.
He just kind of bounced. But the other ones were kind of retarded.
Michael's angelic. For
Yeah,
God's sakes.
Mikey's like pure. You can't keep Mikey on that list.
But thank you. Was that points to you or anything? No.
No.
What do you think about Chrome befriending Kevin from Chicago?
I see it happening, honestly.
You think so?
Those two go back and forth so much. Eventually, they're bound to just make amends, extend the olive branches. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kevin's all right. He's
Plus,
not. Could be worse.
I want to go on a romantic vacation with you.
Where would you like to go?
I don't know. Oh, like a vineyard. We can go wine tasting and stuff. And then
has to do with alcohol.
No,
if I'm gonna go away with you, it must include alcohol because I cannot be around you unless alcohol is there.
No, that's not true. It doesn't have to include alcohol. I just thought it would be fun.
Then IV drip.
And like candlelit dinners with picnic tables in Italy.
We had a nice dinner today at Panera Bread.
Let's go to Italy and do like the Italy like red and white picnic table dinner.
That's not how it works.
Or is that in France? I think that's in
I mean, you could have a picnic dinner in any
Napa.
country.
Yeah, let's go to Napa.
You can just go. There is wine tasting here too.
Yeah, but
out in Long Island, beautiful vineyards. You hop in a limo, you make a whole day out of it.
Then we come back home.
Well, yeah, no matter what, you're gonna have to come back home. I like the idea of going on a vacation. Do you? Where are we getting the money for this vacation?
We'll
stream?
Strip.
So here's what's funny. Like, I told her we would go on a hell of a lot more vacations if we stream some of it.
I never ask for vacations.
I know, but if we stream some of it, we can write everything off and make it like a half business, half pleasure trip.
Yeah, I don't ask.
But she's like, fuck that.
No, if we're going on vacation, it's me and you, nobody
I'm not doing
else.
that. I'm not bringing these clowns. So I try, guys. Yeah, one day. One day would be nice.
I'll
but
strip.
We also want to move too, and I think a vacation might be a little stupid move, right? Considering we have to save money to move. Anyway, all right. There's a taste of our personal life over there. Welcome to our personal life, guys. I want to go on a vacation. All right, so one day. Anyway. I want a baby. I want a cat. I want a vacation. What do you not want, Jesse?
Well, I just like to express my interest to you.
Yeah, every show I get to hear it.
It's not like I'm demanding it.
How about we go on vacation, we make a baby, and buy a cat at the same time?
You're my partner. I'm supposed to be able to express my interests to you.
Would that be the best vacation if we go on vacation, we fucking purchase a cat, and then we have I put a baby inside you? Is that
all
like
at the same time?
Is that the Mecca vacation?
Yes.
Now here's the question: say all that happens in one trip, we come home. Then what are you going to complain about next?
You're going to go to sleep.
What's the next thing you're going to want? I should say. I'm sorry. Chrome.
Only time you will ever see me being friendly to Kevin is when I'm at his funeral and I'm pulling my Johnson out and pissing on his casket as it's being lowered to the ground.
Whoa. That's crazy. That's fucking morbid. Oh my God. I don't think Chrome likes Kevin. Something's telling me he's not a fan. You know? What do you think, Jess?
I don't know, Mas. I don't know.
All right. We should make a Jesse wish list. Like Connor's over here.
You like make me sound like a horrible person.
I'm not making you. I'm just it's called jokes. Like that's like I'm just busting your chops, Jesse. It would be funny, like your picture here. It would say baby, cat, vacation, new home. Anything else on the list? What else would you put on this list?
I'm just gonna stop telling you what I want. I'm just gonna
pressure cooker.
Keep it to myself.
Oh, you got that, all right. All right. Thank you, Jesse. You're wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, so we spoke about the list and the fact that he is fighting Cowboy Cerrone. I do feel a little weird, though, that he is not really talking about Cowboy much. In all of his interviews, which he's not doing many of, anytime you hear anything from the Conor camp, it's like, what about the Cowboy fight? Don't you feel that everyone... I mean, I don't think he's looking too much past it, but I feel everyone else is, you know? Like, I feel he's taking him serious, but at the same time, I don't think anyone else is. Everyone's just like, yeah, whatever. Strange, right?
Yeah.
What about the fact that they only have one press conference and that's it? The fight week. I think the Wednesday or I'm not sure what day it is.
I have an article on that, but it didn't say anything about a specific date.
Well, all we know it is fight week, right?
Dana White did say that Conor, he's basically said, "Oh, we'll have we'd like to have a press conference." And Conor McGregor's not one to turn down a press conference, but we're not going to give you any information on when or where the press conference is, or if we're even still going to have one. It was more of like an up in the air thing.
Yeah. You know, I noticed that there are a lot of newer fans that came in during the Conor demise. And it's pretty fascinating because, like, you'll see a lot of newer fans came in because, like, Conor brought them in, but it was when he was on his downfall, when he was taking the crazy fights and shit like that, and the shenanigans with the drinking and punching old guys and whatever the hell he was doing. And now they're mixed with the old school Conor fans and the old school Conor haters, and then you got the new, like, there's so many different types of Conor fans right now, which makes this a lot more exciting for me. Because now we have so many different opinions, love him or hate the guy, going into this fight, and I feel that the UFC is doing a piss-poor job of promoting this thing. I feel like the UFC did a piss-poor job of putting a card together. It's basically like, hey, Conor, you want to fight? All right, you could headline this card, and we're just going to slap some fights together and knock yourself out, make us the money. And you know what? We're not even going to promote this thing. We'll put a couple of videos out there. No interviews. Even Dana White said that if he asked Conor to do other interviews or press conferences, he probably would do it, but he didn't ask him. What does that mean? Why are they not fucking pumping this shit out of this, hyping this up? It doesn't feel like a Conor fight's coming. It just feels like a weird fight night. Right, Jesse?
Right.
Like, wait.
Why is your voice getting so
what
hot?
What is going on? What do you think's going on, Jesse? It doesn't make any sense.
You're like it's so funny. My brother does the same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a male thing. Like when men get excited, they're like this. They start going like this. So every time they get excited.
I don't know if I was going. I mean, I was doing that when I was joking around, but I didn't think I was talking like this. And the fact that your brother does that kind of creeps me out. I hope he doesn't do that in front of me.
Man, you better back up or you're going to go to sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
Come to your dome.
I think Conor has been on my workout regimen. Have you seen those guns? He needs to focus more on that Ethiopian workout plan and not mine if he wants to go the distance.
Yeah, you know, it's funny you say that. When I was listening, let me know what the ones in the chat if you listened to the Mac Life interview. Did you hear it, Jess?
Negative.
All right, she wouldn't drop it.
Well, I did read quotes from the interview during articles.
Okay.
But I didn't listen to the interview.
I studied it. I like to study these interviews because we're not getting much from the Conor camp. We're not getting anything. What we are seeing is Instagram pictures of him like taking pictures in front of shitty wallpaper, and I don't know. He's all sweaty and he can't even cut his hair, or shave his beard, or do something. I don't know. Trim his beard. There it is. And when he was interviewed on the Mac Life, a lot of people heard it. Every time he's interviewed, he sounds like he's out of breath. He's like, yeah, man. Why am I saying Meng? What's that?
I'm
making a Mexican.
I
don't know.
Keep saying it over and over again.
Hey, Meng. Now he was being interviewed and he's just all out of breath, and it's like it's kind of freaking me out. It's like, why are you always out of breath? This is the fucking best camp I've had in years. I'm not partying anymore. I'm ready to go. I'm focused. I'm so focused. I'm focused like a motherfucker, Jesse. Focused as fuck, Jesse. And he keeps on saying
name like that?
How focused he is. Look at the determination in his eyes. And I hear an out-of-breath guy in his interviews. If he can't get through an interview without huffing and puffing, how the hell is he going to go a 5-round fight? Or for a long layoff, Jesse?
I don't know.
No thoughts on that. No, that's it. All right, let's see what the chat says.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm always okay.
You sure?
Jesse, when the lights are on, I'm always mystical. So never ever ask me if I'm okay. Lights are gleaming in my beautiful eyes. I got these beautiful people here, 214 people.
Hanging with the boys.
Never doubt the mystical. Chat, what do you think about Conor and his cardio?
Donkerson says everyone and their mamas know Conor will KO Cowboy in the first.
Yes, sir.
Vlad says Staley Vigo 02, no good, bro. Damien Detroit, love it. Mystical. Who's favorite? Says KC Schaefer. Conor.
My foot was up a leon.
Yeah.
Dustin Jr. says I'm back. Had to chug a Snapple. I'm a fat boy.
What the fuck?
Usually, like, our audience goes, how to go grab a beer. How to go grab a drink, like of some sort of alcoholic beverage. No, Justin Jr. had to go grab a Snapple.
Jesse, I'm surprised that you're even bringing that up. What about the fact that he had to come back in the chat? And a lot of people do this. And they say, hey, I just got back from the store. No one cares. Just start chatting. Just, like that's the thing. Everyone's like, hey, I'm back from picking up my mom.
They miss a show and they go, oh, sorry, I was gone. I didn't even notice.
No one cares. Just start talking. It's a chat room. It's not a check-in room. See this place? It's a beautiful place.
We're all taking attendance over here.
It's hilarious.
Okay,
hey, guys.
This person left and this person's tardy.
I'll be right back. And then they leave. And it's just like, oh.
And then they're like, I'm back.
Wonderful.
I fucking love it. This community is the best. I tell you, it's like we take attendance over here.
Or sometimes we get messages in advance before the show, and they're like, "Hey, sorry, I won't make the show tonight." And it's like, I don't care.
Well, that's nice because then we know they didn't die. We just assume that they died if they don't show up. This community is the best. Hey, I'm back.
Everyone we do care a little bit, but I mean, not so much to need the message.
Hey, I just fucking finished a sandwich. Thanks for having me back, guys. Just wanted to let you know. I just vacuumed the living room. I'm back. I fucking love it. Yeah. I love it. This community is the best. All right, so someone said something about what was the
we care a little bit. We do. But not enough to need a message.
I just helped an old lady cross the street. Now I'm back, guys.
I've never got why people do that. BRB. No one cares. Points Moss.
Thank you, Vlad. Thank you.
Wonderful.
It's true. Hey, it is, and we're joking around, but it's like people being all nice, and everyone is super nice. Really, seriously. They just being courteous. They want to let them.
Yeah, I don't
know.
Kill them for it. And plus, you got to remember, they're saying it to each other too. Yeah, I can name a couple people who do it. Actually, I can name a lot of people.
He's like, sorry guys, I was at work. I'm back. Just chat.
If I had to show you the messages that I get in the DMs of, oh hey, sorry, won't make it tonight.
I'm calling. They gotta call it.
What do you want me to do?
This is the only show you gotta call in sick. I can't make it tonight.
Let me put you on the attendance checklist. Absent.
I can't, guys. I can't make it to the stream tonight. I'm sorry. I think I have 2 more sick days left. I'm going to use them wisely. I love you guys. The best.
Wonderful.
All right.
Everyone's saying, okay, I'm back.
All right. So, wow. Holy shit. Conor McGregor is a minus 312. Plus 249 for the Cowboy. Holy shit. What do you think about that, Jess?
But more importantly, Fancy Pants Vigo may be leaving early tonight.
All right.
So keep that in mind, Moss.
It's good to know. It's good to know. So what do you think about that?
Yeah,
plus 249.
I expect it, but for the wrong reasons. I expect it because I think people are going to be really high on Conor. He's coming back after 2 losses, and they really expect him to come back and really show himself and prove himself here, especially at a different weight class. But I think it's for all the wrong reasons.
So let's just pause the show. I'm going to the store.
Man, you better back up and you're going to go to sleep. Man, you need to back up and you can go to sleep too.
Justin!
To bounce back on that, it's because if one of you talked about me, I wouldn't know. So when I say him back, you would know. Next fighter on show, Jorge Masvidal confirmed.
Woo!
What was that?
Go Justin. He's getting Jorge Masvidal.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Justin Jr. and Jorge Masvidal.
Oh, God, I can't wait to hear this one.
Street G. If that is true, Justin, slide into our DMs and we will send you some questions.
Yes.
Please.
I have questions. I like Masvidal.
Thank you, Justin. Wow, that's a good one. It's a nice pull for Justin. How about Jorge Masvidal? So some people are saying Conor McGregor, if he loses, and this is interesting. Some people are saying that if he loses against Cowboy, Jorge Masvidal is the backup plan. Does that sound weird? It kind of makes sense if I explain it to you.
Wait, the backup plan for
Conor.
Conor?
Yes. So here's the deal. Street Jesus is the BMF, right?
Man, you better back up.
We'll talk about it in a second.
Sleep. Man, you need to back up and you can go to sleep too.
Justin needs to follow that Ethiopian workout plan too. Kid sounds like my grandma snoring when he talks. Open them lungs up, young junior, breathe nigga, breathe, holy fucking shit, breathe nigga. Sounds like he got 2 hot dogs stuck in his throat when he's talking.
Oh, be nice.
My God, Chrome's going hard.
Come on, Chrome. He's 12.
He's got no hot dogs in his throat. How dare you?
You gotta go a little easy on the kid.
All right.
Aw, that's fucked up. Come on, Chrome. I know you're better than that. I know you are.
Thank you, Chrome. So think about this. So if Conor loses against Cowboy, right? the backup plan would be Jorge. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's going down. Roberto with the 40. Oh my god! Oh, new stream boys, baby. Oh shit! T-shirts. Wow.
Points Mystic, what's your opinion on McGregor wanting to fight Jorge Masvidal for that $50,000 belt? Do you think he's sleeping on Cowboy?
That's perfect timing. Well, we were just talking about
40
that.
points Mystic.
Woo! Yeah, 40 points to the boys. 48 points. Points to the boys. Yes. Points to the boys. Points to the boys. We got them points. Points to the boys. We making that noise.
Yo ma nigga Conor McNigga got Justin on a list. The fuck? My guy fighting the dude Justin just knocked out. LMFAO fuck off my line punk. Conor don't want the smoke PTS Mystic.
Oh, hell yeah.
Come on!
Jesse, can you put those 12 on? I'm going to dance. Yes. Let's go. We got them points. Points to the boys. We making that noise. Hashtag.
Man, you better back up. You're gonna go to sleep.
Okay, Jesse,
Man,
now
need
that
to
you ruined the
back up,
game.
You can go to sleep too.
I'm back, sorry I had to run an errand. I gotta go to work early tomorrow, so I'm going to listen to the show while going to bed. I'll be back for the show as well. Just wanna make sure you both and the chat don't wonder why I'm so quiet.
Thank you, Maddie. Listen, here's the deal. That was a great donation. If you are going to leave this chat room, you let us know.
No, don't let
If
us
you're going
know.
to be 15 minutes late,
Please don't let us know.
you let us know.
We already have enough people letting us know.
If you can't make it to the show, you let us know. Because what are we going to do if you don't show up? We're going to worry about you.
You know what we should do? Well, 'cause
Take attendance.
You can print
Man,
the
you better
subscriber
back up.
list.
You're gonna go
We
to
should
sleep.
print a
Man, you need to
subscriber
back
list
up,
and take
you can go to
attendance.
sleep too.
Fuck them kids.
Oh, my God. All right, so let's just back up.
You're at 60.
Thank you, Chrome. Appreciate that. All right, so 60-21, the points game. Thank you for playing. Okay.
I gotta pee.
Well, hold on. Can you write down, because Pulse is getting a shirt, and Roberto Hernandez is getting another one. So if you can just jot that down, we'll send them out this week. This weekend. We'll get those things pumping. And Roberto, let us know. We have some new shirts in the store if you'd
Pulse
like.
and Roberto.
But Roberto's been crazy, man. He's been wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
And thank you. Thank you to everyone tonight. So to go on what Roberto was saying.
Man, you better back up. You're
Whoa.
gonna go to sleep.
Fire.
Man, you need to back up, or you can go to sleep too.
Lead points, Moss.
A
The
lot
next
of
thing
cringy shit people do in the chat. Okay, I'm back equals give me attention. Oh, you're not going read my comment? Going all caps. Or how about when they tag you guys in the chat when there's a few hundred people in the chat? You're not special.
That is a move. That is a good move, though.
You know what's funny? But when they
The tag is good.
But when they tag us in the chat, like sometimes I know that they're just trying to get our attention out of everyone else, so I ignore them on purpose.
It is an easy ignore, but I got to say this: if you really want to get our attention, it is the way.
Yeah,
if there's
it
a lot
works
of people,
because you do see like the red.
It helps.
But sometimes I intentionally ignore them because I'm like, oh, well, they really want to be seen.
Oh, that was a point to Mystic over there. Hold on, super
was
chat.
it? Wait,
Yep.
what?
Should I take that Roxanne bet at plus 626?
Oh fuck.
No,
C-Days,
points
thank you.
Mystic. I just read it. There's no points.
No,
Mystic.
it's Vlad points to Moss.
Oh.
Jesse. I mean, what is going
Shit.
on here? What are you trying to do it again? We just started the year.
I didn't see it.
It's Vlad points to Moss. 62. Thank you, Vladimir. Thank you, Vlad. I appreciate it. Okay. I am all over the place now. There's so much shit happening. My mind is going to explode. Let's address the Jorge Masvidal thing. And then there was something else I wanted to touch on.
Super chat. I love this one.
I'ma open up a bakery, baguettes on me.
What?
He's letting us know what he's doing.
I'm opening a bakery. Wait, maybe he is. If you're opening a bakery, let's go. Send us some treats. By the way, I'm becoming a fat slob. I've been eating pecan pie. I can't even
Well,
talk.
it's the holidays. Everyone
I
has
had a
pecan
fucking
pie.
big cinnamon roll bun today. I had
That was
a
your own
cookie.
fault.
I don't know. I can't stop. Monday, it's a wrap. I'm back to the grind. I got a bad toe. Who cares? I'm going for it. Going hard in the paint. I'm just going to try to keep the belly down. That's the plan. Just keep the belly down. Tame the belly. The mobber.
Return after year off. Foot was a balloon.
My foot was a balloon.
Foot was a balloon. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, the Raquel Pennington, Modafferi. All right, let's touch on these things.
Thank you, boss. It's not pecan, right?
Yeah.
It's pecan.
No, it's pecan.
It's not. It's pecan.
Yeah.
I got into
Pecan is like a very light in the pants way of saying pecan pie.
No, I got into a conversation with his family over Christmas about this. It's pecan.
Listen.
Even Aunt Karen says pecan.
No, she said pecan because she knew that, you know, those people over there in the fairy pants.
No, she said
it's a pecan.
She said
Get
pecan.
the fuck out of here. What is this? Pecan.
It's pecan.
No, it's pecan pie. That's how I
Thank you,
say it.
pecan. Thank you, guys.
Nah, pecan's for the fairies. Guys, listen.
You're saying it wrong.
If you're a real man, say pecan.
No
Say,
one says pecan.
Don't go to dinner and say.
You're talking about like
could you
like
please
a bird.
pass the pecan?
The pecan.
What is
It
that?
sounds like a bird.
Listen,
Pecan.
don't do it. I'm telling you right now. I'm saving. This is why I'm here. I'm here to help. I'm here to help the people. I love the men. Wait, what?
Gaylord.
I'm here for the men. I speak for the men. If you're going to go to dinner and you've been saying pecan
He just
pie,
uses the man thing to try and lure you guys in. Don't follow it. Don't follow it.
lure
It's
you
pecan.
guys in? What is this, a gay brothel I'm trying to bring them to?
Yes, yes. You do the man thing all the
Listen.
time to try and get them on your side.
You are very whiny tonight. Here's the deal.
You think everything's whiny.
Do not take a poop on my segments, okay? My segments are gold. They're
You
comedy
take a poop
gold.
on my segments.
What are you, 12? Jesus
Payback.
Christ. It's
Man, you better back up. You're going to go to sleep. Man, you need to back up.
like
You can go to sleep.
shit's
too.
all over my jokes. Chrome.
Jesus, Roberto, you gotta slow down on that child support money. You and Frank when he gets his social security check and puts us all to shame. Where is Kevin Costa? Did his drug money not come in yet? Must been bad couple months in sales for JBH
drug
Secret
money.
Love.
Oh my God, Chrome. Chrome's on fire. No, he doesn't give a fuck about the points game. He's like, I got something to say, Jesse. What do you think?
I got something to say. I killed your baby today.
Now that's hot. Why are we not singing that song in karaoke?
I don't know.
You pick
I don't
fucking-
know the whole song.
You pick something from Shrek and not like
It's not
Metallica.
from Shrek.
That's from I'm a Believer.
Believer.
I'm a believer. This is my New
I'm a
York.
believer.
Hey, I'm a fucking believer.
When I gave my points to JBH, you most said it's okay, everyone makes mistakes. Now that I thought about it, I did make a mistake. Thank you for making me a better person in 2020.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hell
Points
yeah.
to most.
Let's go. Sean, the best decision you ever made to the mystical one. That's right, Jesse. You are forgiven. Amen. You are forgiven, my child. Name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Penis.
Gaylord.
I've never wanted to kill myself so much in one day.
Do you have to pee?
I wanted to kill myself earlier, and I want to kill myself now.
Ah, super chat.
That wouldn't be good for the show. The mobber.
Pecan. Pecan. I sent to see how this would say it.
Pecan!
But our donator, our the mobber, our voice is not an American voice.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. It's pronounced pecan and you know it.
It's a Gaylord voice. I apologize. It's absolutely nobody. Pecan. No, it's pecan. All right, so Modafferi.
I
Her
gotta
fight.
pee.
Okay, you go do that. Oh, we got to talk about our Pick'em League, too. We got a lot of shit to talk about. The donations are flying. And if you want to interrupt the show, they're showing you how to do it. There's a link in the description down below. You could do that and say points to JBH or points to Mystic. We've got a new subscriber over here. Noah. How's Noah?
My foot was a balloon.
Noah Thrasher. I like that name. It's kind of like it could be a porno name or an action star. You can go either way with that. Oh, did you see that new Noah Thrasher movie? It was wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's a weird show tonight.
Super chat.
Hey, what up, Travis?
Pecan.
Pecan.
Points to JBH.
Oh, Travis got the points to Jesse. Look at that, Jesse. PP points. Play the song. Where is she? Pecan. All right, I gave her the points. 20 Trey to JBH. She'll be right back. So Modafferi. Oh man, there's so much shit to talk about here. We didn't even get into the story. We're gonna have a fun night tonight. All right. So who's Roxy got? I can't remember who the fuck she's fighting. Is she on the prelims? The prelims? Oh, she's got Macy Barber. Oof. You know what? All right. Let me try to figure out how is a way. Roxy beat Shevchenko's sister, right? I don't know what that noise was. Macy Barber's a beast. She's young, though. Roxy's got some time. Can she pull the upset? I don't know, man. Macy looks really good. I don't know if it's a good bet. What do you guys in the chat think? Macy does look pretty good, but with those odds, let's see what BetDSI has. I'm actually curious now. Where's Macy and Roxy? Wow, yeah, plus 626 on BetDSI. Damn. That's a creamy one. It's kind of tough to... Jesse, I gave you your points. What do you think about this bet? A plus 626. I mean, this is a heavy underdog, but Roxy's a live dog. She's tough. She's all like weird and goofy, but she's super tough. I kind of don't hate... You know what? I don't hate it because, you know, for a super lopsided bet, it's worth a shot. You know, it really is. And you got Roxy, who's a win-loss deal. She's due for a win.
Man, you better back up or you're going to go to sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
Damn, man.
Pete's JBH.
Drunk.
I bet she doesn't know who originally sang Last Caress. There's another donation if you get it right without Google. Also, it's Pekin, you damn Yankee.
Pecan, yeah, I agree.
Wait, she doesn't know the original. Who originally sang Last Caress?
Yeah, it wasn't originally Metallica. Let's caress. Bam, bam, bam. Actually, I told you. I've
Wait,
got
did you
something to
just tell
say. Huh?
Did you just tell me
What?
who originally
No,
sang
I
it?
told you a while back, actually. I said it's
Dang
off
it! He
Garage
said there's another
Inc.
donation coming if I get it without
gotta get it.
Google.
Man, you better back
Hold on.
up or you're going to go to sleep.
You got
Man,
25
need to
points
back
now,
up or
Jess.
You can go to sleep too.
Right? 25 points.
JBH and MOS, when I die, can you guys and all the MMA-Holes please take my body down to NASA, strap me to a rocket and send my ass out of here? I refuse to be buried on the same planet as Kevin.
What if Kevin gets cremated?
What the fuck? Oh, man. That, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess we could do that, right? We should, if we could live stream it, that'd be great.
Who sang Last Caress? Can you give me a hint, Moss?
They're gonna say it in the chat.
I'm not looking because I don't want to.
All right, I'll put it to you this way. I actually have a Pandora channel
Okay.
that's dedicated
To Last
to
Caress.
the people.
Can I
who,
get a couple of tries? Because you have a couple Pandora channels.
you like punk rock music?
Punk rock. Okay.
That's all I'm gonna give you.
Punk rock.
I wonder if the chat even knows.
Well, punk rock could be. It's a
Old
pretty-
school though. We're talking. We're going back in the day,
Okay.
kiddo.
Punk rock.
Last Caress. We're going back in the day. All right. While you think about that, Jesse, Macy Barber versus Roxanne Modafferi. Okay, there is a lopsided one here. BetDSI has it at plus. Oh fuck, they're saying it. Don't.
I'm not looking. Don't worry. I've got my back turned, guys.
I'm gonna have to give Jesse another hint because they're all saying it.
Don't worry.
Congratulations,
I
chat.
have my back turned.
All right.
Punk rock.
Okay. Who sings Mother?
Mother.
Okay. Who sings that?
Danzig?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Who did he sing for? Now, I mean, if you don't know this.
The Misfits?
Oh, shit!
Yes!
Oh, shit!
Did I get it?
Oh, shit! Oh! Oh!
Wonderful, wonderful.
See, I told you I listened to
Man,
your
you better
music,
back
Mom.
up or you're going to go to sleep. Man, you need to back
Justin
up or you
Jr.
can go to sleep too.
I've got something to say.
I will donate $3 if you can say who my fat fighter is. $19 left in my Shepherd Bank. Will send a $1 if I can get 20 subscribers and get 300 by end of show. Finites for children. I downloaded it so I can play with JBH and Moss, guys.
This is
My
too
PSN
much.
is just 962 Mos.
That's too much, Justin. You threw too much in there. Jesse, can you translate this?
No, absolutely not. But
Comprehension. I don't know what's going on here. There's too much action going on. What'd
I
you get?
can say, for those of you guys, there's like one person in the chat who said I cheated. I did not ask Moss. I had my back turned the entire time. I never looked at the chat. And I only know that because Moss has played Danzig multiple times on Alexa.
Well, I gave you the answer pretty much. But I have to say this. You listened. You paid attention. So I have to give you props for that. Now, if Drunk decides that you... Yeah, boy! you earn those points, then he will give you those points. But it's up to Drunk.
See, I listen to your music, Moss. Even when you think I'm not listening.
One thing about Jessie, she doesn't like Danzig, though. I'll tell you that much. She does not like Danzig.
Well,
but
I don't not like him. There's certain songs I can't handle.
But I give her a pass because she does listen to a lot of shit. Like, I'll crank Metallica in the car, and she'll go for it. She loves Slipknot. She'll listen to that. She'll listen to a lot of shit. But Danzig is one of those where she's just like, yeah, I'm not into that sleazy punk. I like that shit. I like Danzig too, but I like to switch it up.
Man, you better back up or you're going to go to sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
Don't waste money, Drunk. Here, you guys go 1 point each.
Well, look at that, Justin.
1 point each.
Which 1 point each. Now that's my kind of donation right there.
Wonderful.
Not too many rules. We don't want too many rules in this game.
I'm so proud of myself. I would never have gotten the Misfits if you didn't say Danzig. Oh, I'm so proud of myself.
You got it.
This
26 to
This
Jesse.
is what I credit myself for because I may have a lot of flaws, but there's one thing I'm good at. I fucking listen. Well, most of the time I try to listen.
Yeah.
I listen.
So fucking what? All right, I'm winning, Steve. I got this, kid. 73 to 26 is where the points game is at right now, and we still have unanswered questions.
Man, you better back up or you're going to go to sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
They are on fire,
Put me down for 50 on Pulse's girl Roxanne. I don't know what he sees in her, but I guess she got that good underneath her teenage boy look.
All right. Teenage boy. You know, it might not be a bad bet.
Oh, we're talking about Motor Fury versus Barber.
Yes. All right. Let's talk this, and then I want to get back to the Conor thing versus Masvidal because that's something interesting too.
Barber's going to win.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, of course. Everyone's going to think Barber's going to win. She's undefeated, but she's young, right? She's only 21 years old. Macy, 37 years of age. She's a live dog. Look who she took out over here. Antonina Shevchenko in Russia.
In fairness.
In Russia, she took her out.
Antonina is nothing compared to her sister.
Look out.
Yeah. Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Let's go.
Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Got
MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Hell yeah, baby, 2020.
Drunk Savage.
Pete's JBH.
Yes.
Very good JBH.
Thank you.
Hopefully you listen to more of the Misfits.
I don't know
and
about that.
And to the people in the chat, Misfits are a band, not a clothing company, you casuals. Misfits fans know what I'm talking about.
Casual.
There you go, Drunk. With the points to Jesse.
I got it right. Yeah. Drunk Savage.
Look at that, Jesse. Getting back in the game here.
So I will say, Drunk, there are some Misfit songs that I can handle, but Moss was right. Like there are some that I'm like, like it just doesn't click.
She doesn't like punk. She doesn't like punk rock or
heavy metal. Great, love heavy metal. I love. I'm a very eclectic listener, so I can listen to some Misfit songs, but some of them they just don't click with me.
Sometimes you gotta change it up, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, man. So if you're just jumping in, you're confused. That makes sense. We are the MMA-Holes. This is Fook Off Friday. We're playing the points game. When the donations come in, say points to Mystic, points to JBH. The person with the least amount of points has to spin this karaoke wheel, and they sing a song. But we have some craziness along the way. We are talking about MMA, but the community is taking over, and they're going for it tonight as they're donating like crazy and hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys. Got
Now,
some phlegm, Moss?
Yeah, I got the phlegm and everything.
Phlegmalem.
All right, so here's the deal. I got to start the clock. We have to play our sponsorship as well, but we might have a new sponsor that has to do with cleaning your asshole. Hopefully that's the case. I'm just going there. I might.
Don't go there yet.
Listen, if this happens, this might be the greatest sponsorship of all time. A cleaning the asshole sponsor. I will talk about it every 5 fucking minutes. So if you're listening, we better pull this off. Macy Barber, Roxanne Modafferi. Now, a lot of people are going to say Macy's going to win this fight, but at a plus 626, that is enticing. Jesse, do you drop the cash?
Oh shit! On
Man,
an under?
Back up or you're going to go to sleep.
I mean,
man, you need to back up or you
juicy.
can go to sleep.
No.
It's creamy. It's a creamy bet.
Misfits, Slipknot, Metallica fucks king white people. Where the
Hell
niggas
yeah.
at?
I like hip hop too. I like everything. I legit like, except for country. All right, so if you put
I'm the same way.
country doesn't do it for me. I mean, listen, everyone's got their own thing.
Well, old style country
I can listen to.
There's some rock country that's not bad. You put $100 on this, you're making $626.
I would honestly,
$626.
I'm all for
Think about
betting
that.
for a fight, but this is not the fight I would bet on.
Oh my God.
You know, I
Jeez,
just
my phlegm is all over the place.
Roxanne's really she just doesn't show enough promise against like a heavy hitter and a fucking power striker like Macy.
That's why she's a plus 626. So what we're here to do is try to make this bet interesting. A plus 626.
I get it. I get where you're coming from, and there are bets on this, or there are fights on this card that I will bet on.
Listen,
but not this one.
This should not be a plus 626. This should be a plus
1,250.
That's what I say. A 250. That's what I say. Seriously.
You're insane, Jarvis.
You're insane, Jarvis is Noah.
You're insane, Jarvis.
Jarvis is isn't that Iron Man's robot? Isn't that Jarvis?
Oh, I don't know.
Wonderful.
I think this should be a plus 250, plus 300, somewhere around there.
No. I say plus 1,250 something.
Listen, Macy's only 21 years old.
The girl, have you seen her fight?
Yes, she's very good.
She's more than good.
You're not thinking
she
right
will
here.
have that belt by the end of 2020.
Okay, listen, I think she's very, very good. She's still young. She's still young. You're putting it against a vet here, a tough vet.
Shout out Luxby Day and Roxanne Modafferi. Let's go.
Hell yeah. There you go. All right, is anyone doing this? Is anyone pulling it off? I kind of want to throw a 5 on you.
I don't kill anyone who put... If you want to throw a bet, I'm not going to kill you for it.
Throw a 5 on it.
Because you would be losing out on a lot of money if Modafferi ever won. But I can tell you right now, just as the fight briefer, Modafferi will lose this fight.
Yeah, I mean, you're not preaching anything brilliant here. Of course,
so
Barber's
what I'm
going to
saying
win this
is,
fight. But
put your bet on fights, yes, but put it on a better fight. Don't put it on something that you know you're going to lose.
But I think you're missing the point, though. I really do believe that you're missing the gambling. Like, this is a straight up gambling bet, right? This is something that you got to say, hey, if I'm going to bet on a plus 626, right? There has to be some reason why Modafferi could win. If this thing goes to a decision, there's a very good chance that Roxy could pull it off.
No
way. Now, I'm not saying that she's a lock. Roxy's a lock to win this fight. I'm saying at a plus 626, you might want to throw a couple of bucks on it. Just for the hell of it, just for fun. This is a fun bet. This is not like I'm going to bet my house on this. You know, I'm going to fucking put the kid's fucking future in the hands of this fight. No. This is a fun bet. If you have some cash to just throw, go for it. But let's see what the chat says.
I just want to say before I read the chat.
Yes.
You've been smelling really good lately.
It's called BO for men.
I got him these colognes for Christmas and he smells delicious.
I'm not wearing it.
Yes, you are.
That's body odor.
No. That is some good smelling.
The boys would love that if they smell that, right? All right, chat, what do you think? Macy Barber versus Modafferi. Modafferi, a big underdog, but should you throw a couple of bucks on it? Yes or no? Let's go.
Damien Detroit says, how do I bet? There is a link in the description to Bet DSI. Use the link in the description. You can go over there. Bet DSI. Just because you're not in Vegas doesn't mean you can't bet on MMA and UFC. Bet DSI offers online wagering and has been paying winners for 20 years. Use the link in the description with promo code MMA-Hole, all one word, and get up to 100% bonus match as well as $25 as a welcome bonus today. Bet DSI also offers betting options for everything, including NFL, NCAA football, NBA, NHL, UFC, and all the major sports, politics, reality TV, esports, virtually everything. We play there ourselves and recommend Bet DSI if you want to add some excitement to fights or any of the sports you are watching. Once again, go to Bet DSI with the link in the description below using promo code MMA-Hole, all one word, and get a limited time 100% bonus offer as well as $25 as a welcome bonus. Make some extra cash in sports you know and love. It's only a game until you bet it at Bet DSI.
Yeah, baby. That's how you place a bet. Big fights coming up in a couple of weeks. Get your bets in. Roxanne Modafferi is a plus 626. That might be creamy. Ha ha!
Do you put your body to the test day in and day out? Do your muscles feel so stressed and fatigued that it hurts just to get out of bed in the morning? Whether you're a rigorous athlete or a hard worker, you want to buy a massage gun that provides the best therapy in the market. Theragun provides an all-in-one massage and recovery tool. Theragun helps you release muscle tension, soreness, and recover faster. Use the link in the description below and start using a deep muscle massage treatment unlike anything you've ever felt. Again, head over to Theragun.com/holes with the link in the description. Get a $40 saving with 2 free attachments and start feeling better, moving better, and recovering faster with tension and soreness relief.
So this Theragun, I had a pain in my neck. And the one day I forget to use the Theragun.
Yeah.
I go over to my parents' house New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
And I was in tremendous pain.
He was.
If I would have had this goddamn Theragun on my hands, every household should have this. I would have been fine.
He was turning his neck like this, guys. Like, this is the normal way to turn your neck.
I did it like Batman.
This was Moss.
Yeah, I did complete Michael Keaton Batman. It was
Points
fucking...
JBH only
what the
because you
fuck?
leaked out the new sponsor food. Don't tell me you're going to start manscaping and bleaching your ass, Gaylord. Don't do it, Moss.
Social Vash!
Wow, Social Vash coming in.
Points JBH only because you leaked out the new sponsor. Fook, don't tell me you're going to start manscaping and bleaching your Gaylord. Your ass, Gaylord. Don't do it, Moss.
Points slipping in through the cracks.
Social Smash! And I don't think he's gonna manscape his butt crack. I don't think that's gonna. Do you manscape your butt crack?
I used to. Now I keep it nice. Well, here
Men
I'll
should
tell you about it in a
manscape the
second.
butt crack.
So
You can manscape everything else, but not the butt crack. It's weird.
ever since I got the bidet, I'm nice and clean down there.
He doesn't need to manscape anymore.
I'm nice and clean down there. I have a forest, but nothing gets caught in the forest.
No dingleberries.
No, there's no trees in the branches. No, none of that. It's great. It's a great. This fucking bidet. If this company does not sponsor us, I will sell so many fucking bidets. I will change your life. My buddy V-Neck is calling me. I have him buying a bidet.
All right.
Sponsor us, motherfucker. We're gonna make love. We're gonna make love. What do you mean? Don't make me calm down. Don't make me. I'm fucking
let's
hot.
Not release it before.
I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm hot. What the fuck's going on here? What happened to our donations?
Did you mute them?
Hold on a second. We're going to replay it. I don't know what happened. One slipped through the cracks while we were doing that.
We're in a new decade, Mom.
All right, here we go. Drunk Savage. And what does he say over here, Jesse?
Points JBH.
What?
Remember when we used to do 50 likes with a smug face?
Oh. You ready? Boys! JBH! All right, that's 36 points. We got to do our first 50 likes of the 2020
Guys,
year.
please help me, please. Moss is 73 points ahead. Like, he's already way ahead. Make the game fun. At least make it fun. Like, put us at an even matchup so that then we could be like, oh, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? If Moss is all the way up at 73, it's not fun. Let's points JBH a little bit and make it fun.
That's right. No, I'm sorry. I'm stressing because everything's falling apart.
Sorry.
Like technically, everything's falling apart over here.
Can I help?
And no,
Man, you better
there's not really much you can do.
Go to sleep.
Chrome to your
Man, you
dome.
need to back up, or you can go to sleep too.
I'm trying to pull the show together.
Afro Man, Yin Yang Twins, Too Short, The Isley Brothers, Keith Sweat, Plies. That's real music, Moss. I'm telling you, if you put one of these guys on while you're hitting JBH with your Jimmy, you will knock her up first try.
Afro Man. Yeah, when I was DJing, I used to play all that shit. I like hip hop. I like everything. I really do. I like everything. I just, in my personal life, I like to play something that if I were to hit someone with a bat and smash their head into the floor, it would work. The song would go with it. You know, that's the music I want to listen to. I want to listen to music that if a bat was in my hand and I wanted to beat someone's head in, this would be the perfect theme song for that. And with hip hop, it's not like yeah, motherfucker, and you can't really beat someone's head in with that. But the music I like to listen to, you know, pop, 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 pop. You could fucking. Does that make sense, Jesse? No. All right, so pizza. Who is this? A Pizzle Rizzle? I'm calling pizza.
Man, you better back up.
Oh, there he
go
is.
to sleep. Man, you need to back up.
There he
you can
is.
Go to sleep too.
There he is.
Fun fact: punk music was originated by a group of black musicians from Detroit. Also, Roxanne got a talk body and a tremendous rap. Points to whoever attempts the Mike Tyson Dono impersonation.
All right.
But yeah, blacks started a lot of your fave genres.
There you go, Jesse. Would you like to imitate it?
Well, I don't remember it.
What? The Mike Tyson Time Machine donation? You don't remember it?
Fuck.
Come on, Jesse. Come on. You can do this. And while you get that in your head, thank you to the donation site. We got to play the timer over here. 45. We're going late. 45 minutes left in the points game. All right. When the clock is done, the game is over. We're going late tonight. There's no fights tomorrow, right?
No.
Any Bellator? What the hell's going on? We're not on tomorrow? What? No!
No.
No fights.
Next Bellator is January 25th.
Well, you better subscribe to not.
Cyborg is the next belter. Sorry.
Go ahead, say it.
It's just exciting.
Yeah.
Cyborg.
January what?
25th.
Okay. January 25th, which, all right, the UFC I don't think is on that week. So Cyborg is is that Saturday or Friday?
Saturday, I think.
Okay. Subscribe to Not the MMA-Holes. Link in the description down below if you'd like a bonus stream if we're not live on this channel. All right. So all over the place. The flow is everywhere. And I got to get this ship back on track. And the only way to do that is we have to play 2 more sponsors. So let's do that right now. Get back into the stories.
Do you own a business, event, or organization and are looking for the most efficient tools for marketing and advertising? Sticker Mule offers easy online ordering with a 4-day turnaround and free online proofs with free shipping. Use the link to Sticker Mule in the description below and get incredible promotional materials such as durable and waterproof vinyl stickers, coasters, magnets, customized tape labels, bumper stickers, and more. Sticker Mule offers full color printing at the highest quality that you deserve. Free shipping, free online proofs, best production satisfaction guarantee. We use Sticker Mule for all of our marketing needs, and we've never been happier with the products we receive. Visit Sticker Mule with a link in the description today.
Hell yeah, Sticker Mule. Got some coffee, Jesse. Got some CBD. Tell me some more about it.
Timeless CBD sees a gap in the industry between quality and affordability. This is a CBD company that strives to make top-notch products at prices people can afford. All of Timeless CBD's products are carefully handmade at their facility. Each and every batch is third-party tested. Visit Timeless CBD with the link in the description and get your hands on only the best CBD products, such as full-spectrum oils, gummies, pain salves, freezes, BCAAs, and more. Use promo code MMA-HOLE, all one word, and get up to 20% off of your entire order. We use Timeless CBD on the daily, and we haven't felt this good in years. We recommend Timeless CBD to anyone seeking treatment for numerous conditions. Once again, visit Timeless CBD with the link in the description using promo code MMA-HOLE, all one word, and get up to 20% off of your entire purchase.
Wonderful, wonderful.
This shit is bomb diggity. I got some Timeless CBD coffee. Sorry about that. In my hands, I drink this before every show, and it is
wonderful, wonderful.
I also have been taking the
CBD oil.
Yeah, the oil before bed knocks me right out. So,
which is interesting because lately Moss has been under a lot of stress, so his head gets to running, and he can't go to sleep when his head's like that. And and when he takes that, it's like he's out like a light.
It has literally been a gift from the heavens. CBD. There, not only does it help you recover and all that stuff, but if you need to get that sleep, that oil, it works. It knocks me right out, and brings you back down to earth. So no more Xanax, and hello CBD. Thank you very much. Link in the description for 20% off. All right, a couple of things. We got to beat the shit out of the ceiling. It's been forever.
Really?
The first one of 2020, Jesse.
Minnie Moss must be involved in this.
The first fist beating.
Whoa, Moss.
Of 2020. You ready? Let's go.
I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA-Holes 50 likes. I've got
Let's
50
go.
likes. 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA-Holes 50 likes.
Yes.
I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA-Holes 50 likes. The dislikes can choke on a dick.
Fook those other MMA shows that don't want to beat the shit out of the ceiling every time they get 50 likes. 3 more, we do it again. Does it feel good?
I didn't make it to the gym today, Moss, so
We needed that.
gotta make up for it.
Yeah, baby. That's right. 2 more likes, Jesse. 2 more likes, and we beat it up again. You ready?
I'm ready.
1 more like. We beat it up again. Let's go! It's a fucking party!
I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA-Holes 50 likes. I've got 50 likes.
Let's
You've
go!
got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA-Holes 50 likes. I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA-Holes 50 likes.
Yeah,
the
baby.
dislikes can choke on a dick.
Beating the shit out of that ceiling. Get to 150, we'll do that shit again. Thank you!
That's a good feeling, Moss.
All right, getting that.
It's a good
pumping.
feeling to get the blood moving and.
Hell yeah. All right, so 39 minutes left in a points game. Let's go backwards. And we were discussing Conor McGregor. Got a fight in a couple of weeks. We were discussing things like who he will fight after the Cowboy fight. Is he looking past the Cowboy fight? What happens if Conor McGregor doesn't show up? His fight would be the card would be a disaster. It'd be a shit show. We're just going to assume that this fight will happen and the card will stay intact.
I bet they have a backup.
Man, if they don't have a backup, it would be one of the biggest disasters ever. But anyway, let's stay optimistic here. Conor McGregor, now we were discussing this before. Jorge Masvidal, okay? We were discussing that he wants to fight. He's fighting at 170, okay? So he can bounce back and be ready for a weight cut, be ready for April in case someone falls out of that fight with Khabib and Tony.
Mm-hmm.
That is his plan. If he loses to Cowboy Cerrone, there has been speculation that he would be sized up with Masvidal for a BMF thing. Now, off a loss, you should not get a BMF shot, right? But BMF is not even a real belt. And the UFC would find a way to lobby for this thing.
And I feel that it's a little ridiculous for these fighters.
Okay, so here's what I have to say about this, okay? Masvidal, he should never turn down a fight with Conor McGregor, no matter what the situation is, because it's a big payday. And Jorge wants to get paid.
Of course.
Right? And I have to think that
that's why
Jorge,
he did the BMF thing, is because he wanted to get paid.
And you got to think Jorge thinks it's a super easy fight, right?
For sure. Well,
no,
I don't know about.
He's got nothing to lose.
I don't think he would think it's like. I think that he might think Nate Diaz is easier than this one. This one he might have a little bit of a challenge, I think.
So do you think? All right. So listen, anything's possible. Anything is possible, and we don't know. We've seen Jorge, his good side and his bad side. He's been on fire lately, but who has he really beat?
Right.
You know, it seems like he is pretty damn quick. He seems like he's more powerful than McGregor.
That 50 likes winded me, Moss.
I hear it.
Connor want the smoke with my nigga Street Jesus. Ha. Okay, might be a fun fight. Connor gonna dominate the little weasel Musvy doll. May. Sillies make fights. Mac nigga keep ducking my guy points JBH.
Here we go.
Leveling out the playing field over here. Irregardless.
I want a landslide.
Boys. Irregardless.
You're coming back, Jesse.
Yeah.
This is unacceptable.
See, Irregardless knows how to play the game. You level out the playing field, and then the suspense. Who's going to win? When it's like this, there's no suspense. You want suspense, so you got to put points JBH.
Nah.
So we have some suspense.
Here's why there shouldn't be suspense. It should be lopsided mystic because someone always swoops in. $100 here, $100 there.
But that's what's fun. That's the suspense.
Yeah, but it was lopsided. It was way more fun to comeback victory, wasn't it?
Well, no.
It wasn't fun either way for me. Drug Savage.
PTS JBH.
Woo!
I'll be right back. Wait for me, most baby.
He'll be right back.
He keeps calling you baby. That Moss really lost. Raise the bar, Drug Savage. Raising the bar. I'm sorry, I can't flex as well for you. The fist pump exhausted my arms, so I can't do a good enough flex.
What kind of 23-year-old are you? Those weak ass.
Honestly,
no cardio arms.
I have to be perfectly honest with you, Moss.
No, lie to me.
Between my brain and my physical state, like, I feel like I'm 50. No joke, Moss.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was doing the dishes and making dinner, and I kept feeling my knee give out.
You're going to go to sleep. Well, man, you need to back up. You can go to sleep, too.
Justin Jr.
Just was on FaceTime with Mark Coleman. Maybe I can get Mark Kerr. He is American wrestler, fought Pride, and Yufkan has a documentary by The Rock on him. He is very rare to interview. Might have him watch him interview Moss and JBH. 1 point each. Mark Kerr next.
Wow, Mark Kerr, that'd be awesome.
And that's no joke, Moss. I kept feeling my knee give out.
We should hire Justin to be our to book our interviews. The guy's great. He does it all. He does everything. He does interviews. He's pulling the guests. It's crazy. What's that? Your knee gave out, Jesse? Back to your knee?
Never mind.
Here's the deal. You're a fucking head case, right?
No,
there's a lot going on.
Between my brain and my physical state, I feel like I'm 50. I'm getting wrinkles under my eyes. I just showed you another gray hair the other day. My knees giving out. Just
I feel like
standing
I'm
there
50 ever since I started dating you. You're a
just-
roller coaster.
Just cooking dinner, my knees giving out.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's what you have to do. I know it's easier said than done, but you have to take a deep breath. And you have to take a step back. And
you
at
can't give me advice. You don't do the same thing.
Well, I do. Trust me, I do. You have to take a deep breath and be like, life is good. Life is.
I do appreciate my
blessed,
life. Like,
you know?
very much so. In fact, I've had a very positive attitude coming into 2020. There's been a few, stumbles, but overall, I've been trying to keep a positive attitude. I really have. So, I do appreciate my life, but I'm falling apart, Moss.
She's a fucking head case. But we all love this head case, right? Hit me with the yes sir in the chat.
Very much. I'm
is a
going to
fucking
die
head
by
case.
age 30.
She really is.
I will die by age 30.
She's that skittish animal at the shelter that you're like, don't get that one. Could be a problem.
And then
Shaking
you
in the
get it
corner.
anyways.
And you get it because it's cute.
And you realize it was a problem.
All right. And you're like, no! All right. Jesus Christ. So we can't even get to this Masvidal thing. What do you think, Jesse, about that fight if it were to happen? Say if Cowboy beats Conor and then they like, okay, Conor's going to fight Jorge Masvidal. Would that make any sense at all?
No. Not... Okay, like, matchmaking-wise, it makes no sense. But money-wise and view-wise and hype-wise, it makes a lot of sense. So... as much as I don't like the idea, I would still say, I get it.
You better back up or you're going to go to sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
Justin.
Send me a DM MMA-Holes on I can do Google Hangouts or whatever, guys. I can have my notes ready and be on timed one. Yay, Johnson is going to be acting for Mark Kerr and Coleman might me in movie.
That is, the Mark Kerr thing is a good pull, especially with the movie coming out. Justin Jr. He's going to be our new agent. Right, Justin Jr.? What do you think? Our 12-year-old agent. He's going to be booking interviews.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's a fucking go-getter, this kid. He is a go-getter.
All right, Moss. We get it. You
My
like
son-
Justin.
Good job, Justin.
We get it. You made it very clear over the last couple of weeks.
She doesn't like when I speak highly of people.
No,
I don't know what that is.
I love that trait about you. But
Yeah.
sometimes
I
it's a little
appreciate
extreme.
I appreciate a hustle. I really do. Like, if someone is a go-getter and someone is a hustler or an entrepreneur or someone that's out there just trying to make something out of themselves, create something, or just push, I love that. I love that quality in a person. It's infectious. I want to surround myself with people that are go-getters. I don't want to fucking surround myself with potato heads. There are so many people that are moochers and leechers. Hey, man, could you get people to subscribe to my channel? Hey, man, could you do this?
That's what Justin's doing.
No, Justin, yeah, but he brings content. Justin actually does. He's actually talented, and he brings content. And he's only fucking 12 years old. The kid's going to be ARIEL HELWANI. He's going to blow the schmo. Oh, shit! Roberto! Blowing the show up! Whoa! Yes! Hell yeah, baby! Let's go! Roberto!
Points Mystic Hawk Masvidal been fighting 16 years professionally, never tasted positive. UFC rewards him for going hoodlum on Leon Edwards. Lol, UFC rewards rogue fighters.
They sure
Good
do.
for Hawkeye.
Can I ask you a question, Roberto?
Yeah.
How come you never donate to me? Like, ever. All your points, every time we play the points game, is Moss.
You want a ambulance?
Are you done being a dick?
No! What is that, 104? Let's go! Points to the boys! Hold on a second.
Points to the boys. We got them points. Points to the boys. Keep making that noise. Hashtag destroy.
All right, Jesse, you can go now. Yes, Jesse.
I hate when you do that because it makes me like.
It makes your pussy tingle.
Makes me.
What? Oh, you put it. You gave. Oh my God! Your face came off. What is that? Ah! I got a disease.
No, you don't. Go.
I tell her. So she's a beautiful girl, Jesse. She is one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen. But yet she puts like all this foundation on. She don't need it. Can everyone tell Jessie that she looks pretty? She doesn't have to put her face. If she puts her head on my shoulder, it's like the impression of Christ. So what is that called? The stigmata. What is that called? No, stigmata is the thing with the hands. What was the thing where Jesus like wiped his face and his face was on there? You're like Jesus, Jesse. What is that? That's not normal.
I'm self-conscious.
Yeah, see, she's so self-conscious. She doesn't. There are times she does a stream. She doesn't have anything on. She looks pretty, but for some reason, it's like she's going into the fucking circus, and she's like,
You don't have to make fun of me for it.
Oh,
You don't need it.
Super chat.
"You don't need a kid." I don't have any on. Look at me.
McGregor isn't ready and we can see if Cowboy dives. Points Jesse.
McGregor isn't ready, and we can see if Cowboy he's not diving. Stop with that shenanigans. Points to JBH.
Choose your call.
51.
Boys. Choose your call.
Jesse, I'm getting nervous. Nah. 104 to 50. Wow. You know what? You're not far off. That you've made way bigger comebacks than this. 28 minutes left in the game. How's it feel 2020? Does it feel any different? Yeah. It does?
Yeah, because I have resolutions that I'm not going to talk the talk. I'm going to walk the walk. So I can't tell you what my resolutions are.
Mm-hmm.
But I have very positive resolutions in my head.
Okay.
That I'm going to try and execute for 2020. But no talking the talk. I'm just going to walk the walk.
All right. There you go. That's Jesse. 2020 Jesse.
I notice every time I talk the talk, I fail. So I will now just walk the walk.
Just walk the walk. Just close your mouth and walk the walk.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it. Less talk, more action.
Yeah.
I firmly believe in that.
I'm starting to execute that a little more.
Yeah. It's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this and that. No. Just do it.
I've always been guilty of doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then I fail miserably. And then I look like an idiot because I failed and I told everyone I was going to do it.
Listen, kids out there. You know, no matter how old you are, it doesn't matter. Just listen to this advice. Please.
Super chat.
Noah.
I swallow say am.
He swallows what? Semen?
Gaylord.
It's delicious. A lot of protein in that. Yeah. For 2020, if you are stuck in a situation, you don't know what to do, and you're like, I want to do this, I want to do that. Clean everything out. Just wipe everything away. Start fresh. 2020 has started. We're only a couple of days in here. Now is the time for you to get up off your ass and just go
Man,
for
you
it.
better back up or you're gonna
Chase
go
your
to sleep.
dreams.
Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
Pulse.
Regarding Jorge v. Conor, size doesn't matter, but family does, because it's a rare tradition, this day and age, to read any good news on the newspaper page. La da 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 da. This is Amila Boya. Points to whoever wins at Rochambeau.
What's Rochambeau? You can't get an upper hand if I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either. What is that? Rochambeau? What the hell is that? Jesse, go look it up. What's Rochambeau? There's a homepage for it.
Oh, it's rock, paper, scissors. All right.
But why Rochambeau?
I don't know. I guess that's what they call it. All right. Best 2 out of 3.
Okay. Wait. Okay, ready?
How many points is that, by
Do
the
we
way?
say Rochambeau shoot? Okay, ready?
Rochambeau, shoot. Okay. You can't do this.
Ready?
That's cheating.
Ready?
That's
I
cheating.
do this because I noticed you watch my hand and you can tell what I'm going to do.
I don't
So
like
if I
your
go like
hand.
this...
I think you... I don't like when you do this.
No, I can do
Here's
this.
why I don't like when you do this.
Why?
Because when I say shoot, you can turn it into anything you want.
Oh my God.
After you see my hand.
Did I not do it simultaneously?
You need to have a stiff
What a
hand.
sore loser. Ready?
Stiff hand.
Good.
Stiff hand.
You don't like this, do you?
No, because you can. If you see a rock,
Jesse.
you can change it to paper really easily.
Did I-
I just happened to choose paper.
Is this
No.
girl a sore loser or what? Let's
Stiff
go.
hand.
Ready? Good.
Stop
Oh, you don't like that, huh?
No,
This is how
I
I play
don't like
Rochambeau.
that. I
Let's go.
don't-
Let's go. Rock. Good. Good.
Stop
This is
it.
my style. Ready? Go ahead.
Stop
Rock,
it.
paper, scissors.
Stiff hand.
About to take her out. I won't even look. Go ahead. Ready? Go ahead. I'll look at you. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You can't fight the mystical one, Jesse. You just submit to the mystical one. The Rochambeau champion. Okay. Where were we? Jorge Masvidal, Conor McGregor. Who would win that fight if they did fight?
I can't say.
You know what's weird about this show? We haven't finished 1 point. The audience has successfully
Well, they're all
taken over the
different
show.
points, but the same people.
But we haven't finished a point.
Yeah, we have.
This is the first time.
Yes, 1 point was Conor versus Cerrone. Who would be the backup? That's 1 point.
All right, who's
We
the
finished
backup?
that. Justin Gaethje.
Okay.
That's the point. All right.
All right, that's one.
Will one of them fall sick? No. There's another point.
Who made that one?
No, you
Fall
said.
sick?
Yeah, if one of them falls sick or injured, you know, but that's not going to happen. There's another point. And then we talked about Roxanne Modafferi versus Macy Barber. Boom.
Do you make the bet?
No.
Oh, you don't make the bet.
I say don't make the bet on that fight.
Okay.
Make bets.
I say you do.
Make bets on
All
the
right.
fight.
Well, you did make a couple
don't make
points.
the bet on that fight.
I am, listen, Jesse's paying attention to the show. That makes one of us.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. I love it. I love Food Court Friday because it's such a debauchery. Like, I don't know how much fun it is to watch.
I like it because we can kind of just
talk about how your knee hurting in the kitchen.
talk about how
50
old I'm
years
getting. No, we can kind of just like we talk about we touch on MMA, and then we just kind of like fuck off, and then we touch on MMA. And
We
then
haven't
fuck
hit
off.
much MMA tonight.
Yeah, we have.
Well, somewhat. All right, so we did get
Negative
some.
Nancy over here.
What do you mean negative Nancy? I'm just being I'm just I'm just assessing the show. All right, so one thing we did learn is that this card isn't great, but Conor is coming back and he does have a list, right? We discussed that. We discussed the Cowboy fight, which we haven't really gotten into. And when the fight gets closer, I want to see that press conference too. I need to see the one of fight week. Actually, if you can get into that story, let's do that story first.
Well, I told you that story.
Oh, okay, great. What'd you tell me?
So Dana White has clarified that if there is a press conference for UFC 246, Conor McGregor will indeed be interested because Conor McGregor never turns down a press conference, but he kind of left it up in the air by not giving a date or a time or if there will even be one.
And then you need to back up and you can go to sleep too.
Get ready, Cosby is about to take a dive worse than Rampage did against Fedor.
Cosby? Isn't he in jail? Oh, you mean Cowboy? How does he go from Cowboy to Cosby? Cosby Cerrone?
Typo.
That pesky Cosby Cerrone. McGregor versus Cosby Cerrone. Someone make that poster, please. If anyone's on the MMA-Holes.com, we need that. You think Cosby's going to take a dive?
Negative.
Donald Cosby Cerrone. He's not taking guys. Come on.
Get the fuck
It is
out
funny
of
because,
here.
you know, the chances of McGregor winning this fight would be at that knockout, right? You got to say that is the way, right? This is the way. This is the way. This is the way.
What was it, the echo?
You know, I didn't hate. The Mandalorian was very good. And then we went back and watched Solo. I know this has nothing to do with what we're talking
I
about.
liked it.
Solo wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was good. It was all right.
Like a shoving popcorn in your face kind of movie. It wasn't. I mean, there was things that I didn't like, but
Yeah,
it was fun.
It wasn't like, oh, delve into the story Solo, but
I didn't hate it.
yeah, it wasn't horrible. It was very watchable.
After seeing the second one, the episode, was it 8 of Star Wars? After seeing that and then watching Solo, I think
Yeah.
Solo was a million times better than that.
Yeah, and I could see a sequel coming out of that one.
Don't know why I
By
went
the
there.
way, we did
Go
try
ahead.
watching The Witcher.
Oh, God.
And that was, I couldn't get, guys, after what, like, the first few minutes of it, I'm sure if any of you guys have seen it, the battle scene and literally the first, like, 2 minutes of the show made me want to kill myself. Immediately, the moment I saw that scene, I was like, this is going to be horrible.
There were gaylords in this chat that was like, you got to watch The Witcher. It's
So-
great.
couldn't get
It
through the
is
first
the
episode.
most homosexual show I've ever seen. He's
So
got this
bad.
flowy hair. It looks like an after-school special with fucking special effects.
It's
The
like
acting's
Game
horrific.
of Thrones wannabe, only more supernatural.
Does anyone like The Witcher? Like, people are in the chat like, yo, that shit's the bomb. It's the best.
So
it's like
bad.
a knockoff Game of Thrones. It's like a shitty version of Game of Thrones and Vikings with witches and shit. It's terrible.
Wizards and fairies.
Fucking fairies and wizards. What are we doing?
So
What's
bad.
wrong with society?
We
The
couldn't get-
Witcher's shit.
We couldn't get through the first episode.
It should be called The Shitcher.
And we got halfway through and we're like, turn this shit
Oh
off.
my God. It's complete Gaylord.
Gaylord.
Holy fuck. And I'm looking at Henry Cavill. I'm like, that's fucking Superman with a like a flowy wig.
It's so dumb.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell happened there. Look what you did to us.
Sorry.
The Witcher's not good.
Yeah, don't watch it. Anyone who hasn't seen it, just don't waste your time.
It's so homoerotic. Like if I was a and nothing wrong with being gay. It's fine. But if I was gay, I would be so into it. I'm like, look at this hunk with flowy hair and this weird fucking.
I'm a woman and I wasn't even into it.
I wanted to have gay sex watching that show, and I'm not even gay. I wanted to suck a cock. Have you ever watched the show? I'm like, I would prefer a cock in my mouth than watch the show.
You could tell after the very. I can tell you this.
I don't know why I'm showing this picture.
Within the very first, 3 or 4 minutes, there's a scene, a very dramatic scene that happens in the first, 3 minutes in a lake. And I'll just tell you that much. And that tells you the story of the entire show.
Why? You didn't watch the entire show.
The moment I saw that, I was like, fuck this. This is going to be horrible. And I was right, because we kept going through the first episode. And
I'm not talking about it anymore. We'll give The Witcher no more time, Jesse.
So bad.
It's a disgrace to TV, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. That is horrific. Cancel that show. It's terrible. Anyway. All right. So where were we before that, Jesse? Before we get sidetracked.
Justin Jr. says, well, Moss, you suck it regularly. What's different?
Justin, you are 12 years old.
Just coming from the kid that you hype up.
And Justin, you're 12 years old and you haven't found yourself as a man yet. You don't know which way you're going yet. So until you find yourself as a young man, then come back. Special face. Roberto!
I just feel so
Finally!
What the fuck?
You finally gave me points!
I've got a special face.
Oh,
yes.
Roberto, I think I'm in love with you.
Attention is short, bust to outer space. Mine in a special place. GSP abducted me. I'm from an alien race. Special face.
Oh, yeah.
Special face. Special face.
Roberto!
Okay.
Points JBH. I think Cowboy's motivation is through the roof. I won't be surprised if Cowboy beats McGregor.
It's very possible. Very, very possible.
Roberto gave me points, Ross!
Just, how long have you been? Oh, no.
Man, you better back
face.
up or you're going to go to sleep.
What?
Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep
Sure.
too.
Chrome!
Cowboy is gonna be looking like Bill Cosby put something in his drink during the fight. Now watch all his fans say he was Cosby'd after the fight.
Yeah, now I see what you did there. JBA!
12 points, Moss!
No, it's 12.75. That's 13 points, Jesse.
Roberto!
Back in the game!
No, not back in the game yet.
106-64 with 16 minutes left in the game.
Not
If
back
you would,
in the game yet, Moss.
Jesse, listen, for you, you had a $100 donation last time. It's like, oh, I'm so out of it, and boom, you blow the doors off. You got some
Because
heavy
I
hitters.
believe in last minute throw you off your game donations.
Oh, it's all calculated by Miss Smiley over here. You know what, Jesse? After you lose tonight's game, I'm going to force you to watch The Witcher. I'm going to tie you to a chair and peel your eyes open and make you watch that.
I can't stop smelling you.
Okay. All right, Jess. You weirdo. Thank you, Damien, for loving this shit.
Delicious.
All right. What were we talking about? I feel like... All right, hold on. There was so many things that happened.
You said...
Yeah.
We were talking about Conor McGregor and Cowboy, and then we led into the
Oh,
press
hold on.
conference.
All right. Yeah, Roberto, his donation saying Cowboy is motivated. I can see Conor losing this fight. I'm going to pick Cowboy because he's my boy, right?
My foot was up a balloon. Yes, sir.
But I feel that this should be an even line. I don't understand why it's so lopsided. Right? I mean, I don't think McGregor's really a lock in this fight. As much as I'm going to pick him, I don't think he's a lock. Cowboy off for 2 losses. Cowboy has the ground game. The guy's got the most fucking fights in the UFC. The head kicks. The guy's got tools to take out Conor, and it's at 170. It seems like everything's in Cowboy's favor. What do you think?
I agree. I mean...
Super chat.
Hold it. Irregardless.
How did I become the stream boss? Point most.
What?
Well, Roberto took your place.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Now Roberto is stream boss.
Roberto is like, he is constantly the stream boss.
So, say like the last stream boss has only like minimal points left, and you are the next one to donate, and you kick him out, you become the next stream boss. But
Roberto runs the Stream Boss show, man. Anytime someone's hanging out there for a little bit, Roberto's like, nope, not for long. Yeah, so Stream Boss, now you have to take out Roberto Hernandez, who every time you donate, you chip away at that thing. Roberto's strutting in like Zoolander. Look at him. That is actually Roberto Hernandez walking through the mines. So, all right, back to your point about Cowboys' chances in this fight.
I can't make my picks because of fight briefing, but I think it's a little silly that, as lopsided as it is, I think it's silly, and I think it's for all the wrong reasons. That's all I can say. I can't really say much.
I tell you, I mean, if you're a Cowboy fan or if you're an anti-McGregor guy or gal, you have you should be excited about this. This is Roxanne. Hold on, let's go back. You should be actually really excited about this fight because there is a very good chance that Cowboy can pull off the W. Very good chance. But we got to focus Conor. If what he is saying is true, if everything that he is saying is true, he's back to his old ways and he might go on another run. If not, then he's got a tougher task this way around because he's fighting guys that are heavier. He's not going after the 145 or so.
Well, speaking of Conor, Dana White tried to blame Justin Gaethje for Conor McGregor's title shot, and now Gaethje's fighting back.
All right, let's see what that's about.
According to MMA Mania, Dana White came under fire from MMA fans when he announced former lightweight champ Conor McGregor was next in line for the 155-pound title shot, despite the fact that Notorious has just won the lightweight victory in his UFC career.
Yeah.
One that came more than 3 years ago, with Dustin Poirier recently falling to reigning division kingpin Khabib Nurmagomedov. The next logical choice, at least according to official rankings, would be Justin Gaethje. The highlight is the winner of 3 straight and with 3 nasty finishes, including September's beatdown over Donald Cerrone. White told fans he was left with no choice but to book McGregor and blamed Gaethje for turning down fights. Now the former World Series of Fighting lightweight champion is helping to shed some light on those mystery bouts by revealing when they were offered and how they left him at a disadvantage. This is what Gaethje said. I'm pretty sure it was when they offered me Tony Ferguson when he fought Cowboy in June, and they were looking for a replacement for that fight in the beginning of May, and I told them that wasn't enough time, but if they pushed it back a little bit further, I would take the fight. So it turned out they gave that Ferguson fight to Cowboy. That happened, and then they asked if I wanted to fight Tony in Abu Dhabi's card, and I said yes, and he said no. Just recently, I believe White offered me Charles Oliveira in Brazil or Dan Hooker in New Zealand, all while the champion did not have a fight and McGregor was coming back and still looking for a fight. White has people above him. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Dance along.
Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Yeah.
MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Yeah, baby. The Vash. The social Vash.
It's not reading it.
It will read it. Stay patient, Jesse.
Should I read it?
She's shy. No, she's shy. Let her. What?
All right.
The fuck?
It says points JBH. Woo! 6
Man,
points.
you better back up. You're
Hold on
going
a
to
second.
sleep. Man, you need to back
All right,
up.
let's let
you
this
can
one
go to
going.
sleep too.
We'll get the Vash in.
Moss, I know about SNDs from watching my dad's old movie collection on something called a Betamax. The music sounded like Bone Chica Wow Wow Bone Chica Wow Wow. And at the end of it, the dude left her face all nuttier than a payday bar.
Well, there might be a... Justin, I can't believe he's talking like this. Justin, could you believe this?
It's not Justin.
Man, Justin. It's crazy. That's all I'm going to say. All right, so what did Social Vash say before that?
Vash says points JBH, 6 points.
All right, and what else?
Fook, you know it's a shit card when he can't even get past the main event. By the way, Moss, have you ever thought of spicing things up with JBH and introducing her to the Russian trombone?
Or isn't the rusty trombone? I never heard of the Russian.
What is any
I've
trombone?
heard of the rusty trombone.
What is it?
I'll tell you later. Points!
Boys! Social Flash!
Wonderful.
Wait.
70.
So can you enlighten me?
Every show, I have to explain something to Jesse. It seems like it's a reoccurring thing.
I'm sorry that I haven't lived long enough to understand some of these terms.
Anyone want to explain it to her? In a donation,
Tell her
please.
now.
I want actually, the fake Justin Jr. Drop it in a donation.
It says, tell her now. You should just tell me now.
The rusty trombone.
They're telling you to tell me.
It's okay, Jesse. I'll just actually show
I
you.
bet you don't know.
I'll show you it later. The rusty trombone.
No, don't show me. I want to know.
Well, I don't know what the Russian.
Google it.
I don't know what the Russian trombone is. That's something new to me. But the rusty trombone. I'm assuming that's what he was saying. Maybe if you do the rusty trombone in Russia, that makes it the Russian trombone. It's possible. The rusty Russian trombone. Jesse's actually Googling this. Hold on. Let's put this on Jesse. Let's wait for it.
Oh, that's nasty.
You gonna do that to me later?
No, thank you.
Why not?
So I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
That's true love.
Must.
Right now, the kids are frantically Googling that. All right. So anything? So with this, I really think that Gaethje Conor is gonna happen. I see that fight happening. I really do. I think the people want it. And for those that are saying that Justin Gaethje is gonna run Conor over, how quick they forget that he got knocked out by two guys that Conor smoked. Like it's kind of wild how people have that short-term memory. If you don't want to play MMA math, that's fine. And Justin's on a nice little tear, but Conor did smoke two guys that put him out of his misery. So it's a great fight. I hope they make that fight happen. It'd be a lot of fun.
Must. It's a rusty trombone.
Yeah. You don't have to show me. I know what that is. I used to do that on guys all the time.
Wonderful.
I would kill myself.
Why not? Well, you gotta. I am using the bidet, right? So you gotta think it's great. I got a bidet.
You're out of your mind. Get the fuck
bidet
out of
ass.
here. This is never
Don't
happening.
worry. Give it a shot.
You might as well find yourself a new woman.
Stop being so lame.
There's no way that's happening.
All right. Let's squeeze another story in, Jesse. Is there? Give me a juicy one, though. Give me something really good because
Let me see
the
what
points
juicy
game
ones I have. Hold on.
is winding down. Now, do not wait until the last second, please. 108-70 is the points game. Jesse is losing this one, but I want to run away with this thing. I need to run away with this game. This will be 3 Fuko Fridays in a row, and this will be the first winner of the new year. So that would be good to put on my resume, Jesse.
Okay, how about this? Kamaru Usman reveals his dream fight for 2020 would be GSP.
You know what it would be? It would be Conor McGregor because that would be an easy one for him.
Is that a good juicy one, or should I move on? Joseph Benavidez, Henry Cejudo.
I kind of want to chill on Usman. Him
All
versus
right.
GSP. That's weak.
Fair enough.
You could get better than that.
So Joseph Benavidez doesn't need Henry Cejudo to legitimize the flyweight title, saying I already beat him. Is that juicy?
You know, I mean, we could talk about this because I have some interesting thoughts on this. Cejudo's definitely ducking him. He's ducking him like a motherfucker.
PTSJBH.
5 points.
Now Google the Cleveland Steamer. Smiley face. Smiley face.
All right, hold on.
Smiley face.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Cleveland Steamer.
All right, so as that's happening, we'll give Jesse her points. And only 6 minutes left in the game. Now, the wheel, if you're just jumping in, our karaoke wheel, our Fuko Friday, Wheel of Demonetization. We have the new song Jesse put, I'm a Believer, on there. Hopefully she sings that because I don't want to sing that. And we have a save on there. So if Jesse or myself does lose, there is a save spot on this wheel where you can save the loser. So that is up for grabs.
Are you guys fucking kidding me? Are these actual sexual acts?
Jesse, I used to do all of them back in the day. Oh, yeah.
Like, people actually do this shit.
Do you live under a rock? You never heard these things? Really?
The Cleveland Steamer is when a person craps on another person's chest.
Oh, here we go.
And they put this in parentheses, very important, then sits down and rocks back and forth like a steamroller.
Okay. Oh my God. This is how I know I feel old. Like, she is shocked by these things. This is shit like when I was in high school.
Who does this shit? Like, no, it's shocking to me that like someone actually did
Jesse,
this.
it's like it's for humor too. It's all jokes.
But someone had to have done it.
You're
for
on
it to
the
be a
Urban
thing.
Dictionary. These are jokes, and I'm sure
How
people
do
do weird shit
in
like
the
this.
Urban Dictionary?
I
Because
understand.
someone did it.
I'm sure some knuckleheads try to do this stuff, and I'm sure it's plenty of fun for them. But for normal people, I don't know how many normal people are over here, but maybe I shouldn't speak for the chat. There are young people in this chat room, and I apologize for
Yeah,
Jesse's behavior for
We're not a young
tolerating
people
this-
channel, so we don't
this
have
stuff.
to apologize.
I apologize.
This is not for young
Right
people.
now, people are like, what is
Oh
that?
my God.
All right. So these are the stories. What should we talk about here?
Well, I gave you some.
Yeah, Cejudo's ducking. He's
All right.
ducking the rematch. You don't want any of that smoke.
Okay, so no Cejudo. Petr Yan continues a call out of Henry Cejudo. I know you're kind of done with Cejudo, but he did.
What is he doing?
Continuing to call out Henry Cejudo.
Yeah, I would like to see him beat the fuck out of Henry.
Yeah, that's happening.
But I think Aljo deserves a shot.
Edson Barboza is making a featherweight drop.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh, that's creamy.
Yes. After 9 years and 22 fights as a UFC lightweight, Edson Barboza is trying something new. He's 33 years old. He will make a drop to featherweight division for his next fight. His longtime manager Alex Davis confirmed to MMA Fighting following a report from Combat. The move comes amid a steep skid for a striking sensation who's gone 1-4 in his past outings at lightweight, including a split decision loss. Davis attempted to appeal due to a referee error. Barboza had beaten Felder by unanimous decision in 2015 meeting. Davis and Barboza, or said that Barboza has struggled to keep on weight between fights and typically cut between 10 to 12 pounds to compete at lightweight. He said Barboza's doctor has cleared the move, added it shouldn't be hard at all, but we will see. Barboza remains unbooked for his next bout, Davis said. Author of
All right, we get it. So he's gonna be AIDS Barbo, right? He's gonna be AIDS Barbo.
No, they're saying he's only going to cut 10 to 12 more pounds, so it's really not going to be too difficult.
I like it. What's it called? You got Aldo doing it, and he's gonna be all right over there. If he can do it in a healthy way. Fuck yeah. All right, Jesse. Listen, the points game's almost over.
Okay, let me pee real quick.
You're gonna pee?
I have to.
With 3? Oh my God.
What do you want me to do? Stay?
You better hurry the fuck up.
All right, what?
No, go ahead. Go pee quick.
I'll stay.
3 minutes left in the points game. 75 to 108. The loser tonight has to spin the karaoke wheel. Jesse.
Get me off this karaoke can.
Look at you.
It's not going to be me. It's
Here we
gonna
go,
be
friends.
Frank Bavon.
Now is the time to get your donations in.
Come on, guys, please.
Points to JBH, points to Mystic. Let's get this popping over here. Jesse, I will win 3 weeks in a row as a Fuqua fighter. What the fuck? I can't talk today.
I can't either. I keep messing up
What
on
is
the
wrong with me?
stories. I think we are both
I napped.
in a weird situation.
No, I think you're weird and you're fucking with me. I napped today and threw myself off my game. Can't do that. It fucks. I can't talk.
I love napping.
I can't function after a nap.
You're gonna go to sleep.
Napping's for
and then you
fags.
need to back up and you can
And
go to
gaylords.
sleep too.
Gaylord.
Chrome.
I'm telling you right now, if a girl shits on me, I'm killing that bitch Jeffrey Dahmer style. You shit on me, I take your soul and I'm gonna eat your ass starting with your heart.
Oh man, I don't want anyone shitting on me.
It's disgusting. Like,
how much money to like for me to shit on you?
what's weird is it ended up in there because someone did it. Multiple people had to do it for it to end up in the Urban Dictionary. Which is bizarre to me.
That's a fetish. No, people do this shit. Yes, it's there.
Shitting on someone's chest
People
is a
piss and
fetish?
shit. I've seen some pornos that you have you ever watched porn?
Yes.
You haven't clearly. I've seen horses
Fun
cocks
fact,
being.
I was a porn addict for like a year.
I believe that.
I really was. No joke. I was like a porn addict. Hardcore porn addict.
How old were you?
Like 20-ish, 21.
21. You were
Before
hard.
I met you.
Okay.
Like literally
What
right
was your
before I met
choice
you.
of porn?
I don't know. Like, I was into all things. I was very spontaneous.
What the fuck?
Please, I'm begging you.
Oh, come on!
UFC pay-per-view again.
Oh no! Oh fuck! I need help! What the fuck?
I don't want your
Did
money.
he hit the lottery?
Pussies.
I need help!
Pussies. I don't want your money. Pussies.
Oh no!
Pussies.
Help!
Pussies. I don't want your money. Pussies.
got
Money.
me!
Pussies. Pussies.
Help!
Pussies. You're a moron.
Immediately!
I don't want your money. Money. Pussy. Money. Pussy.
Whoa! Shit!
I don't give a f.
Ladies and gentlemen,
savage!
under 30 seconds. I need help.
Pete's JBH. Fook, I shouldn't be doing this.
No,
but
you
Fook it.
shouldn't!
World War III coming, we all dead, ha ha ha. Fook, I've gone crazy, lol.
What are you doing, drunk? Like, I'm...
I need help. I need help.
Holy shit!
Oh fuck!
Oh
shouldn't-
my god. You shouldn't be doing this. What are you doing? Thank you, but what the
fuck? You
fuck?
gotta back up or you're gonna go to sleep. Well, man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
Oh my God, Jesse.
Sorry, Moss, I might have unlocked a whole new outlook on life for JBH. I know for myself when my girl is going down on me and she's complaining that her jaw is getting sore, I tell her go ahead and get that finger up the back door. Explosion.
Do you do that, Social Vash?
Well, there is a G spot in a men's butthole.
I have a friend that likes weird shit like that too.
Have you ever tried it?
Oh my God, Jesse just fucking
I bet you've
won.
never tried it.
No, I don't play that game.
Yeah, there's a G spot in your prostate.
I don't want anything near my asshole. I don't. And now I have a clean bidet asshole. I want it to.
I can't even think about going near it.
It's so clean, my asshole.
So gross.
But I don't want anything near
Man,
it.
you better back up.
Oh
or
my
you're gonna go
God,
to
I
sleep.
can't fucking believe
back
that.
Up or you can go to sleep
I love
too.
you.
Chrome.
JBH used to jackhammer herself while watching old man porn.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
I think so. It's true.
I didn't. Like I wasn't really into the old man porn. I wasn't like, nah. There were things that
He's making a joke because I'm old, Jesse.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
it. Oh,
I
okay.
get it. Trust me.
Okay.
I
thought it went over your head.
No. Trust me. I fully understand. But no, it's like I watched everything.
What was your go-to porn?
I don't know, like
BBC?
No.
That was mine.
Like, nah, I'm not gonna give you my secrets.
What was it? Well, you don't watch it now, or maybe you do.
I don't.
You don't watch it now. So what was?
I don't want to give you my secrets.
You know, what I used to like to watch.
I watched everything.
I used to like watching underage YouTubers.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That was my go-to porn.
Yeah.
I don't know what my go-to was. I'm trying to
I
think.
went to YouPorn. That was
Yeah?
my site. YouPorn.
YouPorn.
Yeah.
And what would you search for?
Just no, it was like just anything.
Like what though? What
that
you
interested
know?
me.
I know
you. Know how like porn sites like show suggestions when you first log on?
No.
Yeah, they do. YouPorn does.
I never did that.
So I kind of scroll through there and see what's there. And if nothing interested me, I'd like search something that I know.
But now, how close was your bedroom to your parents' bedroom?
No, my parents' bedroom was all the way down the hall.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And now, what would you do? You would spread eagle. What would happen here? The legs.
I can't tell you.
Would be in holsters.
I can't tell you. Secret.
What would happen? Would you wear something sexy for this porn experience? Would you light candles?
That didn't matter to me.
No.
I was just trying to get off.
Okay. Well, I got bad news. I lost the points game. Drunk Savage has foiled my plans again. That's why I can't wait until the last second. The plans have been foiled. My my victory run has been over, and now, well, if you count the New Year's, Jessie is 2 in a row. She has won the points game. Congratulations to JBH. And man, Drunk Savage was crazy generous with that donation. Thank you. You are
wonderful.
And he is the new stream boss. Look at that.
Ah, the new stream boss.
Drunk Savage took over the stream boss and fucking dragged Jessie over the finish line.
Tell us, JBH. I went broke for you. Give me something.
Drunk's like, well, my pants are off. Let's finish the party off.
I can't. As much as I appreciate
He's like, my
the
trousers
generosity.
dropped.
Yeah, I can't like
Give him his $50 worth.
I can't.
How wide are the legs while you're going for it?
I can't give you guys. All I can tell you is I was a very big fan of porn. That's all I can tell you. I can't give you secrets. I can't tell you what I did. I can't tell you what I looked up because then you'd know too much about me. And I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. Like, I just can't.
I'll be right back. Okay. Well, here's the deal, Jessie. You know, I can't win them all. I can't win any.
That's right.
But here's the wheel. And I got to say this. If I'm a Believer comes on, that's going to fucking suck. But there is a little sliver on that wheel, and it's called the save. And this is how the save works. If the wheel lands on the blue section over there, we'll start the points game back up for 5 strong minutes. And whoever wins the reset of the points game, refreshed, ready to go, well, they'll lose.
Yes.
I mean, they'll win, and the person with the least amount of points loses.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a chance.
I hope you don't get saved.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really hope you don't.
I got a chance. Now, it's a very small chance. Like, when I say small, it's very fucking small. But it is there.
Mm-hmm.
Jessie added, I'm a Believer. And I am a Believer. I don't want that song. I don't want Tutti Frutti either, but that's for Pulse. I like to do a little mother. I like
He's
to do so much
studying
mother.
the wheel.
I don't want Pussy and Crack. I feel like that's the Jessie song, and I don't want a Rickroll. I don't want to do anything right now. So let's save Mystic. What do you guys want in the chat? as I'm going to spin, Jesse. The moment everyone's been waiting for.
Can I spin?
Actually, hold on a second. Oh, I was gonna turn that off. Yeah, you can spin. Go ahead.
Yay.
No, but I gotta do this.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Tell me when.
You tell me when.
Ready, set, go.
Don't keep clicking it.
Perfect timing.
I spun it once. All right, there it goes. Round and round. It goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Like the video, please. And let's see where this thing goes.
Oh, God. I'm so nervous.
Come on, give me that save.
Thing
Oh, save! Tutti Frutti.
Moss, that's the save. Matt, wow, that was so close to save, Moss. Whoo-wee. You were about to get saved.
All right, so Tutti Frutti is on air.
Tutti Frutti!
The good
Moss,
news.
why do you ruin my bits?
Let's get this over with.
I don't ruin all your bits.
That's not a bit. That's you screaming Tutti Frutti. That's not a bit.
No, I was going to dance to it, Moss.
Oh, okay, good.
Shame on you.
That's the bit? Wow. That's amazing.
Moss got Tutti Frutti.
Wonderful.
All right. Oh, shit.
I was going to rhyme.
I almost forgot. Ladies and gentlemen, before I sing Tutti Frutti and everyone leaves, we have our Pick'em League. It is up and running. What's it called, Jesse?
Goat milk. Oh, wait. I can do this.
Goat milk.
Goat milk.
Goat milk.
Wonderful. Milk.
Moss, you have to steal all my shine.
Jesse's like the kid sister or the kid brother where
Like, he has to steal my shine. I said, I can do it. And then Moss goes, nope.
No. I was turning the knob. What do you mean? She's like one of the, like, you know when you have a younger, like I had a younger brother and he would follow me around and like, I want to do that too.
You don't need all the attention,
So she's like,
Moss.
I want to do that too.
I can do it. I know how to
God.
say goat milk.
It's bad if I got to sing Tutti Frutti and this one's fucking complaining.
Why do
All
you
right,
keep
so
saying that?
you have to join our Pick'em League. Tell them about our Pick'em League. Tell them a little bit more, Jesse. Please.
There's a link in the description to goat milk. Our Pick'em League is on Tapology. On
All right, I'll tell you. The MMA-Holes.com down below.
Wow, you just did it again.
Yeah, you're flustered. Go ahead.
Go. You got it, Moss. You got it.
What the hell's going on? Go ahead. Give us the, how do you do
Will
it?
you just freaking tell them about goat milk, Moss?
All right. The MMA-Holes.com down below. Go to our Pick'em section and scroll to the old goat milk over here. It is a revitalized league over here. We got some members. How many members do we have now? Have you checked? Let's see. Where are we sitting at? Ooh, look at all these creamy members here, Jesse. Take a look. We're going to have the biggest MMA Pick'em league in the world. So go down below. If you want to be a champion for 2020, if you want to rock the MMA Holes belt, would you like to pull that belt up and show them?
If I get up, I'll pee my pants.
Go pee. I'll show them the belt. How about that? Because I got to sing Tutti Frutti. I want an empty bladder for that. Okay. So here's the deal. If you want a shot at gold over here, what we're going to do is we're going to put your name on the belt, the 2020 MMA Holes Pick'em League champ, the Goat Milk champion. If you want the strap, if you want to be a winner, no other Pick'em League's giving you a belt. No other MMA, or I should say UFC Pick'em League, is giving you a strap. And what we're going to do along the way, too, is we'll do giveaways to the people that win on pay-per-views. And, we'll have a little giveaways along the year. But check it out. It's the MMAHoles.com. We want to get some new members to Goat Milk and get your picks in and battle the holes for a chance to win. Let me know in the chat with the ones if you jumped into Goat Milk. I'd love to know as Jesse drains the vajayjay. And H signed up. Hell yeah, baby. Drunk Moss 2020 is swole already. Who's going to be the GOAT? It's a good question. Is it free, Drunk Bro? It is free. Listen, it is free, baby. Not everyone has cash to spend on donations and helping us out, but we're still going to give back to the peoples. We're going to still give back and just jump over there. The last time we did this, it was a hit. We did it on the UFC website. It was a complete hit. So, Jesse's putting the belt back. She's like, enough of that. Don't touch my belt.
I just have to say, Moss.
Yeah.
The little basketball game that you got for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I just won them both in the first try.
Oh, I'm proud.
So you should be ashamed of yourself as a basketball player.
I'm not a basketball player.
Well, as a wannabe basketball player.
I used to want to be a basketball player. It's true. Okay, so there are the people that jumped in. What else we got here? Let's read a couple of comments from the chat, and then we'll do the song. Who's going to win this? Let's see what's up in this chat, Jess.
Drugs up to Shannon Stewart. There's a link on the MMA-Holes website. See days 1 and 8. I am winning that belt. 2 joints JBH Games while pooping, bro. JD Gaming. Fook Drunk Savage. See days Rose Roxanne all day. Pedophilia, guys. I'm back. Fancy Pants Vigo. Wanna be a balla. Shot collar. 20 inches blade on the Impala. Jeff T says JBH loves BBC porn.
All right. So I have good news and bad news. The good news is Tutti Frutti is only 2 minutes and 38 seconds. The bad news is I'm going to sing Tutti Frutti. There's more good news, Jesse. You want to know what that is?
What?
This is dedicated to Pulse Reloaded. And why is it dedicated to Pulse?
A wop bop a loop bop a wop bamboo.
That's right. That's right, Jesse. You know how it's. You know what it's about. Now I got to take you out here. I'm sorry. I got to get rid of you. Okay. Song title. Here we go. Let's drop it over here. Tutti Frutti, Little Richard, Little Dick. Is that why they called him Little Richard? Because he had a little cock? You tired, Jesse? You've been yawning a lot. What's going on? You tired? I keep on hearing the sucking in of the wind. You good? No? Well, I'm going to really put you to sleep right now when I sing Tutti Frutti. Okay. This song goes out to all the gay lords. All right. I'll pick the next song. Put it on the wheel. I want to thank the people who supported the mystical one and gave me points. It's okay that I failed this time, but next time I will prevail and we will take Jesse out. Right, Jesse? We taking you out next time to dinner?
Negative.
No? Okay. All right. Let's get this party started. Let's put some echo on the old voice-ticles. Here we go. All right. Excuse me, Tutti Frutti. Now, I bet you didn't know that I used to be a Little Richard impersonator, Jesse.
Just sing the song, Moss.
Yeah. And before the MMA-Holes, I was actually a Little Richard impersonator. So tonight, you get to see what my job was. A lot of people are like, what did you do before the MMA-Holes? Well, that's what I used to do.
Fruity, oh Rudy, Tutti Fruity, oh Rudy, woo, Tutti Fruity, oh Rudy, Tutti Fruity, oh Rudy, Tutti Fruity, oh Rudy, a wop baba loo baba wop bamboo. Got a girl named Sue, she knows just what to do. Got a girl named Sue, she knows just what to do. She rocks to the east, she rocks to the west, but she's got the girl that I love best. The Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, woo, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy. Wop baba loo baba wop bamboo. Got a girl named Daisy, she almost drives me crazy. Got a girl named Daisy, she almost drives me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what you do to me. Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, woo, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy. A wop baba loo baba wop bamboo. Oh yeah, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, woo, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy. A wop baba loo baba wop bamboo. Man, Daisy, how many times you gotta do this? She almost drives me crazy. Got a girl named Daisy, she almost drives me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what you do to me. Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, woo, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, Tutti Frutti,
I'm out of breath. That takes a lot out of you. I don't know
You
how.
actually did pretty good.
I don't know how Dick Richard did that.
You had a good voice
Little Dick.
for it, Moss. Look at all the applause in the
They
chat
love
you're
it.
getting.
That goes out to Pulse.
Man,
Oh, I'm out of breath. My
that was great.
My foot was a balloon during that. You like that, Jesse?
Yeah, you actually surprisingly did not do bad on the song.
I told you I was a little Richard impersonator back in the day.
It was good. You did a good job, Moss.
All right, let's see what the chat
I
says.
didn't have anything negative to say because you pulled it off.
I almost had a heart attack doing it though. That was my fruit.
Life says,
that was my fruity song.
I thought that was going to suck, but that was not bad. Yeah, it was. What the fuck do you say to that? You're supposed to be shitty at it, and it came out all right.
Every once in a while, you got to go full tutti frutti.
That's totally tutti frutti. Dick Richard got AIDS from a song Go Rudy tonight. We're going to party like it's 1959. Woo. JBH is such a liar. Ha ha ha. No, it was all right. Deranged says, that was awesome. LOL. Great job, Moss's Life and Logic. Killed it, says Shannon Stewart. Tutti Frutti Blue Rudy.
They liked it.
Jamani says, open the phones. GSP was impressed. 2 joints. Tutti Frutti Blue Rudy. Pulse resurrected next week. Chubby Checkers.
We got to figure out now. I got to figure out what we're going to put on there. I got to figure this out. I'm glad we did that instead of the one that you put on today. I don't like that song.
I'm a believer.
I'm a believer. The Monkeys. All right. Anything else you want to? Is there anything that we missed? I'm sure we missed some stories. You want to just brush?
There's some that they can check out on the website, but nothing like juicy. You know.
Okay, nothing juicy, nothing creamy.
Nah, nothing creamy.
All right, so if you want to check out the rest of the stories, I mean, we spoke about Conor ad nauseum, and he is fighting. It's going to be a lot of Conor coming your way the next couple of weeks. Hate to break it to you, but if you want to see the rest of the stories, go over to the MMA-Holes.com. But more importantly, this is how you do this. When you go over to the MMA-Holes.com, I'm going to make it very simple for you. You go on over. We're live there, too, if you want to watch the show on the MMA-Holes.com. See? We're live. We have options. A lot of options. You can get some merch. You can go to the community section to chat with the rest of the holes. 24/7. You hang with the boys over there.
Hang with the boys.
Become a patron. Shout out to our patrons. You guys are fucking awesome. Girls are fucking awesome. Everyone. We love you guys, the patrons. Supporting the show over there. So if you have some fun for as low as $2 a month, you can get into our private Discord and help a channel out. You know, if we're making your Fridays a little bit better, Wednesdays, fight reactions, go support us over there. And become a patron. Become a champion. The first time ever we're doing this. A champion. We've done the pick'em before, but now you can become a champion. You click on that. It takes you over to the old goat milk section, and you have a chance to be the MMA Holes champion for complete free. Join Goat Milk and get your picks in for the MMA UFC events. Okay. And there's the GOAT milking on Luke Thomas. Anything you want to add to this, Jesse?
Yeah, I got to fix that belt.
You got to fix it? Why? It's over the you can be. That's all right. They get the hint. Justin wants to get accepted. Let's see. And this is, we got to accept these people. How many
I got you.
Yeah, so when you go in there, just hang tight. I would advise you to sign up soon, so we can accept everyone that joins the pick'em, because it is you click on that and we have to accept you. But we'll accept everyone for shizzle. This is going to be fun, especially during the fight reactions. We'll be keeping track on who is in the lead. And even if you fuck up a couple weeks or if you miss a week or two, it's a long year. Anything can happen. So that'd be fun watching.
Justin Jr. accepted. Harry Beaver accepted.
Harry Beaver.
C Days.
Hell yeah.
Accepted.
Yeah, baby. So come on over. You're in, Justin. Wouldn't it suck, Jesse, if you beat them all? And then no one gets the belt. You get the belt?
I will beat them all.
There you go. Now, I'm on the fence. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it this year. I'm going to be watching, but I don't know. Should I jump in on this? I mean,
that's up to you. But
it's not fair to them,
Well, they'll be playing against me.
Yeah, but me, it's not fair. I'm mystical, That wouldn't be fair. If a belt's on the line, I'd step up to the plate and wipe everyone out. So I would hate to take the belt.
Don't matter.
I would hate to take the belt from them. Just let me talk a little trash, Jesse. That's what I do best. All right. You pumped up for this? How you feeling? What are your chances? You think you can get the strap?
Yes, I do.
Now, we have the MMA Holes strap for our pay-per-view events. Jesse is the current champion. I got to take that thing.
I'll be double champ.
But this pick'em strap is on the line. So there it is. What a community. Tom wants to know who we got, Conor or Cowboy. Well, got to go with my boy Conor, but I am not convinced. I am not feeling like too positive, optimistic, I should say, about this fight. I feel at 170. I understand why he's doing it after the fact, taking all the information in. He has backup plans, but it's gonna be a tough fight. Jesse, I know you have fight briefing. Would you want to give your prediction?
I can't. Guys, you have to understand where I'm coming from. With fight briefing, it's very difficult for me to talk about an upcoming fight pick-wise because it'll spoil. Like, there's no point in the show if I just say it, So I can't. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
I can't say anything.
John Paul Lescott says he's going to get the belt and put it on eBay. You're going to make a lot of money off of that. A lot of money. Luke Thomas got caught on Chris Hansen.
Wonderful.
Got a couple different emails from people.
People coming in, Jess? They're coming in? They're joining Goat Milk?
Yes.
All right. So join on in if you're watching the replay or whatever on the MMA-Holes.com. And like I said, if you're bored, we have a community section over here. You click on the link and you can hang with the knuckleheads as well. I'll log in as Mystic Moss. You can friend us, shoot us messages. And this is all we're paying for all this shit. So just use it, If you're bored, go over there and use it. We're paying for this stuff, so it's for your enjoyment. Here's D-Rest dropping some art over there. And we got some old MMA videos from Social Vash. You could like it. Give it a like.
Super
Heart it and shit. The MMA-Holes.com.
Good SH guys. Just prettier than Ariani, right, bro?
I agree. I think Jesse's beautiful. What do you think about that, Jess? I wouldn't be having sex with her if I didn't think she was beautiful. That's the most sweet thing I've ever said in my life. I'm a hopeless romantic. Thank you, Ear. Okay.
That just made my night.
So the MMA-Holes.com. Wanda French. Oh, here's the Cyborg fight that's coming up. She's putting both fighters in a bikini. I'll put a heart on that for Wanda. Hold on. There we go. Pow. Just showing them how to use the community section over here. And what the hell is that? Look, I'll put a face with no mouth on it. See, this is how the MMA-Holes.com works. Just go over there and hang with the boys. All right.
Hang with the boys.
I think I'm done. Did we do everything, Jesse? We covered it all?
I hope so.
Okay. Much love. We're not going to be live tomorrow?
Second channel. Link in the description. You never know. Even if Boss doesn't go live, I might go live. You never know. Link in the description. Not the MMA hole. Second channel. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole.